We go. Okay, we're all good now. We're all good. Right, I got everything set up. We haven't had any errors. Thank goodness for that. Because seriously, if you guys were here Friday, that was Glitch City. And I even ended up having to stream a different game because of it. But anyway. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another LEGO Marvel stream by me, JC, GameExpert173. And today I'm going to be concluding this game, finally, once I load it up on the PS4 and get myself stuck in. But yeah, Friday's stream was a mess, but you guys can enjoy that as a video. You won't see the annoying parts, you won't see the annoying parts, because I managed to, chop them out. Because basically what I do is, when I set up for a stream, or when I set up for a stream's video, I should say, I get rid of the part where I'm playing the music and where I'm setting up, because no one wants to see that in the video. Like, that's the annoying part, that's the obnoxious bit, and I just crack on to when I do the intro. That's actually why I do the intro every stream, because then I know where I'm gonna start. So, yeah. Do you mind, Spider-Man? I was speaking there for a second. Do you know, boy? Boy, speakers again. Yeah, so that's the reason why I do the intro, is so that I know where I'm going to begin from. But the reason why I'm playing the music and that is so that I can set everything up, get my links where they need to be, get everyone in the chat, get everybody ready, so that, yeah, I come on and boom, we can just get into this and not have any problems. Seriously. Blue screens are annoying. This PC is blue screened on me 4 times in the time I've tried to stream, and it was all because basically last time I tried to stream LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on Star Wars Day. Didn't come out properly, but instead I ended up doing LEGO Star Wars 7 The Force Awakens. That's now up as a video. You guys can enjoy that. The thumbnail needs to be changed though. I put a placeholder thumbnail because I had the wrong art done. Because again, I was gonna stream Complete Saga, so I done my beautiful art for Complete Saga, and then ended up doing LEGO Star Wars 7, so now I need to do art for that. So yeah, it's been weird. It's certainly been weird. But anyway, I'm seeing some regular faces in the chat. I've got Anthony, Rookie Links, got Dan Sam. Good to see you again, Dan Sam. How you been doing? You doing good? Have you seen Infinity War? That's the big question. But yeah, we're just gonna crack on with this. Month of Marvel is technically over, but my playthrough of this game is not over because I didn't get to finish it last stream. And last stream was fairly quiet, but hopefully we'll get a bit busier this stream. Now my audio's too quiet. For goodness sake, I'm always adjusting these speakers right. I do want to hear the audio, but I don't want my microphone to hear the audio. That's the problem. And then for anyone who's like, why don't you just wear headphones or something? I would if the cable could reach, but it doesn't. So yeah. Good to know you're good. Yeah, last stream was mainly me giving my opinions of Infinity War. Again, overall, fantastic movie, but where I stand with it, you need to see the other movies first. Mainly Thor Ragnarok, and a bit of Doctor Strange, if you want to understand Doctor Strange and how the Eye of Agamotto is the Time Stone, and yada yada yada. But, aside from that, watch Thor Ragnarok before you see Infinity War. And I'm still not gonna spoil it, so if anyone in the chat wants to, like, be like, oh, was your favourite bit this bit, and spoil it, please try not to. I want to give the movie at least another couple of weeks before maybe, like, in a future stream, maybe it could even be a continuation to this game, or maybe LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 if I get that game and decide to stream that game. We'll talk about spoilers, we'll have a spoiler cast. Henner's508, Henry! Welcome! Thank you for coming out. We were talking earlier about you joining, and you finally decided to make it. And again, I know you got work to be getting on with, but even if you have me tabbed, that would be great, Henry. Thank you though, and you get to hear my voice again because it's been years. It's your boy. But yeah, I'm still trying to avoid spoilers for Infinity War because again, fantastic movie. I just don't want it to be mentioned like completely yet. I want that to either be its own stream, or I want that to be a future stream, because otherwise, like, someone could click on this stream not knowing, just thinking, oh, it's a casual LEGO Marvel stream, and then we spoil Infinity War in the chat, and then next thing you know, they're crying because we've just ruined the movie for them, even though, yeah, like, I don't want to ruin this movie for anyone. Let's give it a bit longer, and then I'll do a proper Infinity War spoiler talk stream, because there's a lot to talk about with this movie, and yeah, then I'll get into that, because I really do just want to, there's so much. What's your opinion on Minions? Wait, are you talking Despicable Me Minions? Because don't get me started on that. What was it? My art teacher in school was obsessed with the Minions back in school. My opinion? They're okay. I love this bit. I love the music that plays here as well. Oh, builded Iron Man. Wait, let me turn up the audio. Actually, no, that should be fine. Maybe crank it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I love this. Just that jet. Oh, that music really just helps. Oh, I forgot to close Discord on my computer. How bad of me, right? There we go. That's out of the way. I just don't want to use up too much processing power. Otherwise, my computer does blue screen. And that will be bad because we've just started. So we're getting into this. All right, then. So, yeah, I'm hoping to finish the game today. Because otherwise, this would be the... What the hell? Spider-Man? Spider-Man, are you okay? You want to go for a skinny dip, Spider? Well, it's not really a skinny dip. You're wearing your costume. But still, you want to go... Iron Man, get out of the water! Oh, my days. Okay. No, just... What are you doing? Nice. Good... Damn it, Henry! Right, no, get out of the... There we go. Just like... Oh, my goodness. Were you just... Okay, okay, hang on. Oh, wait, if you mash X, they move faster and more, so that's cool. Right, we need to get in the jet. There we go. Triangle. No! No! What are you doing? Oh, my days. Okay. No! Oh, for... There we go. There we go. I hate Minions. Spoiler alert, Infinity War is a movie. Jesus Christ, Anthony, no! Don't tell people that! It's the best Netflix series they're gonna get. No. Asteroid M. We don't know much about it. But as you can tell, I'm pretty hyped today. I'm actually just really happy that nothing's gone wrong yet. I'll emphasize that, nothing's gone wrong yet. And I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling like this is going to be a good stream. Friday was kind of dead, but it was a Friday. Like, let's be real here. I just wanted to do a Star Wars Day stream on Star Wars Day, because otherwise, like literally, otherwise, I would have missed it. And then, you know, I don't want to do a Star Wars Day 2 days after Star Wars Day. I mean, I could have got away with it if I'd done it on Saturday, because that would have been Revenge of the 5th. But everyone knows May the 4th better, so I did that. But again, that's its video. And now we got to finish this game, because otherwise my marathon of this game will be month and 1 day of Marvel, and I can't have that. That ruins the whole thing. But it's been a fun project, like, I'm not going to lie. It's had ups, downs, lefts, right. Well, actually, it hasn't really had too many downs. The only downs would be, like, if a stream's, like, quiet, then I'm just, like, playing the game and not really talking much. But it's had like loads of ups. I mean, the whole purpose of playing this game was to get ready for Infinity War and just talk to everyone about Infinity War. And then it's funny because now when you watch back those streams, we'll get to see all of our transitions from how we thought about Infinity War, what we thought, to now what we've got. Now, we can't talk about what we got, because, again, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But in a future LEGO Marvel stream, or just any Marvel-themed stream, I will talk about Infinity War spoilers. Or maybe I'll just do a chat and chill Infinity War talk stream, where I just literally talk to you guys. Maybe we even play some videos of trailers and stuff. In fact, you know what? Let me know in the chat, actually. Give me a hand with this one. What would you guys want for me to do for a spoiler Infinity War stream? Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to play some more of this game, just so that I have something to do in the background? Or do you literally just want a, like, we'll say an analysis stream? So, like, we go through, we play some trailers, we talk about the movie. Because, again, like, it's mainly going to be with you guys. So, you guys are all going to be talking to me. We're all going to be, like, talking theories, talking about things that did happen, things that were cut out, things that might be in part 2 that weren't in part 1. But what do you guys want me to do? Would you like to see it with another episode of LEGO Marvel, or would you like me to do... What the heck? Are you kidding me? Stop freezing me. Right, we got more of the mutants in this level. Oh, hang on, I gotta take out that ice one. He's doing my head in. So yeah, what do you guys want to see me do? Spider-Man! Oh, for goodness sake, right, that ice guy is really annoying. No, are you kidding him? He froze everyone! Wait, now he's trying to melee me. I can't attack this guy. Okay, there we go. Dress up, play this game in McDonald's. No, but in all seriousness, though, like, what do you want to see me do if I was to do it? He's not dead? Oh my god, hang on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. This guy needs to learn some... Oh, wait, no, now it's a different mutant. Okay, you need to learn some respect. Go die. Best way to teach someone respect, kill them. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Oh. We don't condone killing unless it's Lego. I need to grab these studs, though. Actually, do you know what? Maybe I should take out the enemies first, though, because they are annoying. Oh, my goodness! Okay, right, let's grab these. I need to get my studs back. I literally lost 1 whole meter. That is so bad. Although this is quite a long level, so we should be fine. There we go. Just kill all of these guys. Oh, that actually got me a combo. I better grab those studs quickly. In fact, wait, I should probably make sure my, hang on, if I go to extras, make sure my double studs is turned on, because I did get that perk with a code for a reason, so I'm going to use it. But yeah, like, let me know in the chat, what do you guys want me to do for an actual, Infinity War spoiler stream? Do you guys want me to do another episode of this, or do you just want me to literally sit here, chat about Infinity War with you guys? And like I said, get up some trailers, get up some videos, just analyze. We could do some, like, full-on analyzing, maybe even pick apart some direction and stuff as to what Marvel could have been doing. Spoiler alert, Thanos is a villain. But yeah, I'm not leaving the stream without that answer though, so I'm going to need that answer. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to wrap up story mode of this game so we can get Month of Marvel over and done with. But again, I've really enjoyed it. I feel like it was a good idea. I mean, maybe if it got dead after a while, it's probably because you guys don't want to see the same game over and over. You want me to do other games. But, yeah, I mean, this isn't really a common game. I still find it hilarious how everyone's first reaction to me playing this game was, why are you doing the first one and not the second one? And, again, my basic as hell answer is, I don't own the second Lego Marvel, so I'm sorry, I can't play that one. But, yeah. He was asleep. I just literally shot him with missiles whilst he laid there after setting Spider-Man's butt on fire. Anyway, yeah. So that's my answer for why I didn't do the second one. And the funny thing is as well, was in the time I was doing this, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 got an Infinity War DLC pack. So if I was doing that game, guess what I could have done? I could have done the Infinity War DLC. So I could have, like, streamed Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 story mode, and then afterwards, after the movie had come out, covered the Infinity War DLC. That guy, again, is making things really annoying by freezing my teammates. So yeah, like, oh my goodness, I'm really gutted about that. But, like, again, I didn't really plan it properly. It just sort of was, I looked at what I had, I looked at what was going to come out, and I was like, right, I'm going to cover that, and then that was it. Like, I didn't really think, oh yeah, let me quickly run down to my local CEX, buy a copy of Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, stream that game, and then stream the Infinity War DLC. I didn't even know there was going to be Infinity War DLC. And then there is, and it's like, oh, God. Right, let me switch over to Spider-Man. We need him for this bit. So yeah, I didn't, like, plan it that far. But all my other streams I got coming are planned properly. But the way I plan my streams is I literally just plan to do what I have. Like, I'm not going to play something I don't have yet because I don't have it. So, you know. How do you pick up chicks? In a van. But, yeah. So, like, I don't tend to, like, stream what I don't have, literally for the fact of I don't have it, and it costs money for me to get it, and, you know, I'm not in the position yet where, you know, I can just literally go out and be like, I'm going to get the next big thing. When I do get a new game, and I do play it, like, when it first, with your arms, yeah, when I do get a new game, and, like, it is a game that, like, genuinely, like, I got it, it's brand new, and I got it on release day, I get it not only because I do think, oh yeah, I could stream this on the day it comes out. No, I mainly get it because it's a game I want to play. Like, I don't just buy a new game and think, oh yeah, streaming capabilities. No, 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 no. If there is a new game and I'm playing that game on release day, it is genuinely because it's a game I want to play. It happens to also be the release day of that game. I have enough to get the game on release day. I'm going to stream that game. But I'm not going to, like, purposefully buy a game just because, oh, I could stream this. And then, like, you know, if it goes well, I'm in the right, and if it doesn't, then I've completely screwed up and wasted everybody's time. No, I'm not like that. Like, I just, again, I do the best with what I've got, and it's just a thing, like, I just like to get it done out of the way. And the thing is now that I've done it, if I want to stream Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, I've already done the first game to compare with the second game. So, I'm in a better position. Right, why can't I do anything about this door? It's got the Spider-Man pulley thing, but I forget what I'm meant to do to trigger this door. Oh, I'm stupid. There's that silver Lego right there. Well, 2 silver Legos right there that I'm meant to blow up with Iron Man first, and then charge up the generators with 4. I'll try not to be slow on tonight's stream, because again, I do need to beat this game. I don't remember how many levels we've got to go through, but I know it's not long, but we are beating the game on this stream. I don't even care. We're beating it. Also, Anthony, I find it quite funny that you mentioned with your arms, because I actually wanted to bring up something of an earlier stream. One of the streams I done was the Arms Global Test Punch. And I'm not joking, I did actually, hang on, I will slow down for this. I did actually end up picking up the full game after that stream. So there you go, there's more proof that I do buy games that I just solely want to play, but I could stream in the future. So if you guys want to see an ARM stream, you know, just hit me up with the... Okay, I'm going to put that away. And now I'm going to carry on with Lego Marvel, because that's what we're here for. But yeah, that's just another scenario where I did actually get a game that... I did stream, and then I was like, actually, do you know what? I do want this. I do want to play this game now that I've streamed it. But yeah, like, I did actually really enjoy that stream, and I did actually enjoy ARMS more than I thought I would. So I did end up picking up the full game. So yeah, like, if you guys ever want to see me do an ARMS stream and see me flail my arms like an idiot again, with this new layout, by the way, because I did it with the old layout last time, and there were a couple of times when my head was blocking some of the action, because where my webcam was and how things looked before, yeah. Do more ARMS streams? Okay, Ollie, just because you said so, man, I'm gonna do more. Do you know what? That was the push I needed. Thanks, Ollie. No, I will be doing more Switch games though. That is definitely a given. I will be doing more Switch games. I actually have a future Let's Play coming up, which is a Switch game. But again, I'm not going to say any more. I did mention it on Friday's Lego Star Wars stream. I think actually, do you know what, Anthony? Sam was in that stream. Sam, your girlfriend, and she was trying to figure out what the game was in the stream. She didn't say what it was, but then again, I was kind of like, no, don't say if you know, but I bet you don't know. So, like, yeah, like, I did sort of, like, I did tease it on Friday.
Reckless mortals.
Your god powers aren't helping, Lightning Rod.
You can bicker later. We gotta...
End of the line for you, I'm afraid.
But yeah, so I can now stream ARMS,
I'm rather busy.
if anyone wants to see me do that.
Maybe
Stream some more multiplayer so you guys can see me fail against the online. The thing is now I'll actually be going up. Now I'll be going up against the online community. So you're going to see me play against basically the pros of ARMS versus me, the guy who played the test punch, won a couple of games but lost more games than he won. So yeah. Can you react to Gangnam Style? Henry, that meme is old. And if I react to it, I just basically asking to get sued by the Fine Bros because they were also trending in 2015. Or was it 2016 when they tried to, like, get everyone done for reactions? I can't remember. Although I know we were talking about that on Facebook because you said about for the karaoke stream, we should do Gangnam Style. And I was like, yeah, sure, and we'll end up on 2015 YouTube Rewind because that was when that meme was a thing. Which, don't forget, the incentive for the karaoke stream is we have to hit 200 subscribers. So, yes. I heard James Arnold Taylor voice again, and I thought of Ratchet. Yep, he does. He literally is just doing his normal voice when he plays Spider-Man in this game. So, if he does sound like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, that's why. But I'm so excited because he's going to be at Comic-Con in May, and that's only 2 weeks away. And I'm going to Comic-Con, and so I'm going to actually get to meet the guy. And yeah, I'm going to get to just speak to him and hear his voice, like, yeah. React to a reaction video. I know. How about to make it real Inception? I react to my reaction of Infinity War and then realise how foolish I was for thinking certain things were going to be in Infinity War and then later they weren't. No, I'm joking. There were loads of things that were in Infinity War. It's not as bad as Justice League, where, you know, 50% of the movie was cut out due to the fact that they wanted to sack Zack Snyder. No, like, we're not talking like that. Infinity War was a great movie, but obviously my reactions just showed that, like, I didn't know what was going to happen in that movie. And now that I do, it's like, it's not... It's just like... I'm not disappointed, but obviously, those who know, who've seen Infinity War, it leaves you so empty inside, because you just, you go in with so much promise, and then afterwards, like, that ending just leaves you with a void that will not be answered until, like, April next year. So, you know, there's that. The Frying Bros tried to copyright the word react too. Seriously? That's so stupid. They don't own the word. They don't even own the reaction thing. That's like when No Man's Sky... No, what was it? Sky tried to copyright No Man's Sky because of the word sky. Like, seriously, the hell?
Something close by.
Man, copyright can be such a dumb thing sometimes. I'm sorry. I think the dumbest copyright I've ever got... That ending was amazing. It was, but at the same time, the void, and we won't get the answer till next year. But yeah, like, I think, okay, the dumbest copyright I've ever had on this channel, Spider-Man, why are you not webbing this thing so I can... Spider-Man! Web the... Spider-Man! Will you... Oh my good... Wait, hang on, maybe I have to go around. Maybe I have to go... Oh, no, it won't even let me. Invisible walls are a thing. Okay, right, no. Spider-Man, will you just please grab the... Oh my... Okay, right, maybe I need to stand in the right place for the prompt to appear. Nope. 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 Okay, right, he's not... Really? I have to go that close just so that he will pull this thing. Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, the weirdest copyright I ever got on this channel was actually, funnily enough, my first stream series. So, Kirby Star Allies for the Nintendo Switch. I got copyrighted for pretty much every 5th song on the stream. Like, I'm not even joking. Every 5th song sound effect on the stream, like, that was what I got copyrighted for. I mean, I know Nintendo was like, I know Nintendo like to copyright people because they feel that because it's their game, they're entitled to, like, basically 25 or 50% of the revenue or whatever of the video you're making. But as someone who had just come back into YouTube, isn't making any money off of his streams yet, and he's just streaming, like, a new Nintendo game for the fun of it, because that's really what I'm doing. I am a Nintendo fan, and I do stream their games for the fun of it. Like, getting copyrighted for every, like, nearly 5 sound effects in one stream. Like, literally, it was like, YouTube had said to me, your video includes copyrighted content. I clicked the link, and then just, like, there was, like, over 100 little copyright claims. Oh, I had a mini burp there, I'm sorry. Yeah, but there were, like loads of copyright claims. And then when I clicked, like, to see the match, right, it was, like, all the sound effects. Like, the sound effect of Kirby eating an enemy, copyright. The sound of Kirby jumping, copyright. The sound of, like, the sound of Kirby taking a poo if he wanted to, copyright. Nintendo owned all the sounds. And it's just so stupid. Like, that's the dumbest instance of copyright I've ever seen in the chat. Ollie putting in Spider-Man, and then Anthony, spectacular Spider-Man. We're singing that for the karaoke stream. That is the rules. We have to sing that Spider-Man intro. It is my favorite of the Spider-Man intros. It is the best. Jesus Christ! Iron Man didn't stop! How come he doesn't shoot that fast when I'm playing as him? Whoa, 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 what the... Oh my... What the what? You can walk behind the... Wait, can I do it again? What? What? Why? Why? Oh, we're in for it tonight, literally. Oh, I'm so hype. I'm so hyped today. But not only that, I'm just finding these weird things that are happening on the stream. There we go. I'll come back later. Sure thing, Henry. Please be sure to come back. Gotta have you here, man. Gotta have you here. That was so weird. I don't know what that was. You know who we're missing in the chat, though? Steven. Where's Steven at? He's supposed to be here helping me. Yeah. Nintendo probably copyright their own game trailers on YouTube. Probably, yeah. The Mario Odyssey trailer, when it's playing the Odyssey theme song, they copyrighted that and then they took the revenue from themselves. They were like, Mr. President, we have an issue. And the president was like, what is it? And then he's like, we need to copyright the Mario Odyssey trailer. And he's like, why? And he's like, because it has copyright music in it. Yeah, literally. They probably even take the revenue from themselves. They're like, hello there, Mr. Bank. We need to withdraw $1,000. Oh no, 1,000 yen from our account. Okay, and where would you like to transfer this money? To our own account. Why is that? We're copywriting ourselves. Their Google AdSense is probably them stealing money from themselves. And then this is why certain games don't get ported onto the right console. I'm looking at you, Luigi's Mansion 3DS. But yeah, oh my goodness. It's so annoying. Like, seriously, every sound effect, nearly every sound effect got a copyright claim. And it was so annoying. I mean, like, at the end of the day, if I sign up for their partners program, they can have, like, 25% or, like, 50%. I don't care. I'll be playing other games on the channel anyway. But it's not about the money for me. I'm just having a fun time, streaming their games. And the thing that Nintendo don't realize is we're advertising for them. And they still want more money. Which, I get why they wanted it during the time of the Wii U, because the Wii U sucked. But now with the Switch, everything's okay. But they still just, I don't know, they still have weird views on copyright and stuff. So I don't get it. I really don't, but who cares? My favourite Spider-Man intro, besides the original 1960s one, is the 1994 animated series, probably because of the nostalgia. Oh, which one's the 1994 one? I can't remember that one. I remember the one that was made around the time when the X-Men cartoon was out. That one, the one, you know, that Spider-Man series. Anthony, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I can't elaborate because it's just called Spider-Man and it doesn't like have a subtitle we can go by. But you know, the one that went from the late 90s to early 2000s, that one, the one that had so many plot twists that literally it could have been a Netflix series, and my god would I want that series on Netflix. I mean, if the Super Mario Brothers Super Show can be on Netflix, then, well, not really Super Mario Brothers Super Show, but Mario 3, the TV show, if that can be on Netflix, then, why can't, you know, yes, that era, okay, yeah, why can't, Spider-Man be on Netflix? Do you know what? I want Spectacular Spider-Man and I want the original Spider-Man on Netflix because those were two great shows and they need to come back in some way, shape or form. Yeah, the Spider-Man where he only threw like a handful of punches because they couldn't have cartoon violence back in the day. That Spider-Man. So yeah, you've got me. You got me.
This whole station bends to my will. Literally. Do you really think
I've literally
you
come
can
fully
defeat
prepared
me
for this stream.
here?
I even got the drink ready and everything. I'm really happy that everything's going okay in this stream so far. Like a normal Lego Marvel stream. Maybe it was because it was Lego Star Wars that I was having glitches. Maybe it just didn't want to be streamed that day. I don't know. But right. But I can't just be the Lego Marvel guy. I've got other games to stream. He only threw 3 punches. Yeah, that show. Do you know what? Whilst we're on the subject and whilst Spider-Man is on the screen, Anthony, what are your opinions of that new Disney XD Spider-Man? Not Ultimate Spider-Man. That series was actually quite alright. The new one, which has basically been given the title Marvel's Spider-Man. I don't like that series. I straight up do not like it. It feels like after Ultimate Spider-Man, they literally were just trying to just make a Spider-Man TV cartoon series again, but that was in the similar style of Homecoming. In fact, there is a reference to Homecoming right at the start of that series, where Spider-Man makes a homemade suit, and his homemade suit is pretty much similar to the Homecoming suit, except, I'm not joking, they found a way to make it worse. How do you make the homemade Homecoming suit worse? Now, here's the thing, the homemade Homecoming suit is actually quite cool. But to make it worse is just an insult! Like, seriously. I like the homemade suit in Spider-Man Homecoming. I thought it was actually quite cool. It's like the best homemade suit he's had, probably. I mean, Tobey Maguire's homemade suit was okay. And, I mean, that suit will always live on in my memories from the Spider-Man PS2 GameCube game, you know, Spider-Man 1, the movie game. I love that game. That was a good game. I'll have to perhaps stream that too someday. But, I mean, like, that homemade suit in the new Marvel Spider-Man animated series, that suit is disgusting. I hated it. And the thing is there's a scene in that first episode when Spider-Man's making his homemade suits. And one of the homemade suits, this is a call out, he has the Scarlet Spider suit. And he's wearing that. And then he goes, nah, and then he picks the worst suit. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? That suit is 10 times better. I'd much rather him go around. Oh my day. No. What? But yeah, like, I'd much rather he wear the Scarlet Spider suit than that homemade piece of garbage. Like, seriously, what was that? Ultimate Spider-Man wasn't all that good besides the Ultimate Deadpool episode. That episode is one of my favourites, but my other favourite is where Donald Glover does the voice of Miles Morales, and it's the episode when Peter goes into Miles' dimension for the first time. Well, actually, no, he only goes in there once. Miles is the one who technically comes to his dimension, although they retcon that in the new series, but, you know, I'll rant about that in a second. Yeah. That episode is also my favourite because, again, I'm a huge Miles Morales fan, and I love the way Peter sort of, like, discovered everything about that universe. I mean, to go into a universe and you find, like, a younger version of yourself as Spider-Man, but it's not actually you. Like, he meets Miles and he's like, oh, you're another Peter too. Like, don't worry, I'm you. And then Miles is like, I'm not you. And it's like, wait, like, I love that reaction. And where's Iron Man? Oh, he's frozen. Oh, my days. Right, I love this bit here. So because he's broken the jet, we need to use pieces of it to basically destroy him. And now we literally get to be Iron Man. Because we're going to whack him with that giant iron. And now he's exposed, and now we just lay the beat down on him. Wait, what? Come on, hit him. There we go, just keep shooting him. And then he's going to do his thing again, and yada yada yada. I have an idea for a Spider-Man series, as I told you, and I had 2 ideas for it. Yeah, like, dude, those are great ideas. Like, seriously, I think at this point, just either another series in the style of Spectacular, or just, yeah, Anthony, your idea. You know what, Anthony, if you ever learn to animate, and you ever, like, I don't know, can get around the copyright from Marvel and Disney, make a Spider-Man animated series. Like, seriously. We need another good Spider-Man animated series, because Marvel Spider-Man by Disney, XD, that was rubbish. Again, I didn't hate Ultimate. Like, it was good, but, like, it only had, like, a handful of good episodes. And to be honest, I think Drake Bell does a pretty good job of voicing Peter Parker and Spider-Man. The ending was quite cool, though, where he, like, reveals himself to everyone. The only downside to that ending, though, is we obviously, if you read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, we obviously know what happens when Peter reveals himself, and it is quite sad, and it does lead to, well, what would become the birth of Miles Morales. Because when people learn Peter's secret identity, that's it. Like, his loved ones do get attacked, like he fears of, like, happening, and then he gets killed, and then Miles comes in. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think if they're gonna do a Spider-Man series, just skip straight to Miles Morales. You can do something original. But I think if you're gonna do a Spider-Man series, do a live-action CW or Netflix series. Do something like that. Screw animated, because the problem with animated is, yeah, you're expecting kids to watch it. And so because of that, you're limited by the jokes you can make, the things you can do. And then you just end up with crap like Marvel Spider-Man on Disney XD, where, I'm not even joking, there is a dab joke in that series. Like, literally, Peter, like, I think it's when he defeats Black Cat or something. He straight up is like, whoa, I did it, and he dabs. I'm not going to do it because dabbing is disgusting in 2018. Don't even dare. But, yeah, like, there is a joke where, yeah, like, he defeats someone and he dabs. Like, and it's because, you know, oh, gotta stay hip with the kids, Disney, yeah. No! No! I want something like, what's it? We're having more, like, you know, African-American, you know, TV shows. Like, look at Black Lightning. Like, that's a great show. Like, why can't Marvel have it? And Luke Cage, for goodness sake. Like, that's doing really well. So why can't Marvel have maybe, like, a bit of a dark, edgy, but at the same time funny, light-hearted kid Spider-Man story. I know we're getting the Into the Spider-Verse movie at the end of this year, which maybe I'll have to do a Marvel-themed stream before that movie comes out, to celebrate the fact that, again, one of my favourite Spider-Men is going to get his own movie. Yee! Yeah, like, you know, you're putting too much pressure on yourself when you make it animated and when you're Disney. Because seriously, like, it doesn't work, and then they retcon my favourite bits. Okay, now I'm gonna get into that tangent. They retconned my favourite Spider-Man. Miles Morales gets completely retconned in this series, because basically, him and Peter are in the same universe. That's okay, but they make it so that him and Peter know each other, and the worst part is, they know each other when Peter's only been Spider-Man for 6 months. 6 months! Why? Why? He's only been Spider-Man literally for a short amount of time. He hasn't even figured out his powers yet. And then there's another Spider-Man on top of that. It doesn't work. It really, really does not work. In context of Miles Morales' character, Miles pretty much gets Peter's blessing in the comics, but he gets Peter's blessing from an older Peter Parker, a more experienced Peter Parker who knows what he's doing. But then, in the new TV show, Spider-Man's had his powers for 6 months, Miles gets bitten by a different spider, suddenly Peter trains Miles because, you know, he's just suddenly better than Miles for some reason. And yeah, like, they ruined my favourite thing, like, and they go for more of a Flash and Kid Flash kind of vibe with the two Spider-Men, the Spider-Boys rather, because, you know, Peter's of a young age as well, and it just doesn't work, because it's just, they ruined everything with that. And then they don't even mention Miles' parents except for his dad, and they pretty much like don't mention his mum, even though one of the big turning points in Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales is when his mum gets killed by Venom, which maybe that'll happen in the movie, because I have heard Venom's going to be in the movie. In that movie, so maybe that does happen. But, like, you know, and then they don't even mention the fact that his uncle is the Prowler, and we know that the Prowler's going to be in the Miles Morales movie, because he is a major character in the Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales mythos, so, you know. Oh, I hate Marvel Spider-Man by Disney XD. Disney ruined the Spider-Man cartoon, straight up. It should have been carried on by Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon were clearly doing a better job with, the other Spider-Man cartoons. Well, first of all, it was, what was it, Fox Kids, then that turned into Jetix, that was doing Spider-Man, then it was Nickelodeon, and now Disney have ruined it, but then again, Disney have ruined a lot of flagship series. The only series they haven't really ruined now is the Avengers Assemble cartoon. That has been going strong, and has even got to the point where they have an Infinity War arc, like an anime. Like, that's pretty awesome. But they shouldn't have ended Ultimate, or if they were going to end Ultimate, or if they were going to do a series in general like Ultimate, just keep it consistent. Like, they just like completely ruined it. And I don't like it.
Loki, using the power cosmic.
And hey, it's the character who should get a movie too. Silver Surfer.
Best hope is to stop Doom before his plan moves forward. I've put in a call for outside help.
The lab looks great.
Oh, they finally cleaned up the lab. Damage control. And as soon as they do that, Magneto breaks in. Well, not breaks in, he got kicked out.
This is Agent Hill from S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Fury is in urgent need of...
Maria Hill!
Agent Coulson is on his way to pick up Magneto.
We'll be right there.
And the other characters who should have movies. The Fantastic Four. I really hope the MCU fix them. They are a franchise that need a good cleanup, need a good redoing, a good movie. Because I feel so bad for the Fantastic Four, because again, they're like one of the best superhero families. Again, they are a family, like, they have their ups and their downs like a family, and they are basically, like, portrayed as being a family, especially because, well, you know, two of them are brother and sister. But at the same time, like, they're a really good, like, family dynamic, and they don't get a nice movie that shows that. And they also have the worst Doctor Doom going. Although, one of the things I've actually been hearing is, I've actually heard that, like, people have been saying that, like, maybe what they did with Thanos, they should do with Doctor Doom. Like, they should tease him as being the next, big villain. And to be honest, I kind of agree with that. I actually kind of agree with that, because next to because again, I only have 2 ideas for the next big villain for the MCU after Thanos. My ideas are, it either needs to be Galactus, because Galactus is huge. I mean, you know, he's just big, and this game will definitely show that. But I mean, he's like the next big thing. Like, Thanos was pretty massive. I mean, it takes all the Avengers just to defeat the guy, and then Infinity War shows us that he does things that we need answers to. Jesus! But anyway, like, I think the next big I think one of the contenders for the next big MCU villain is either Galactus, but the other one I feel should be Doctor Doom. Now, the reason why I say that is because in the comics, Doctor Doom actually has quite a nice big... Oh my days, there's Stan Lee. There was Stan Lee fixing up one of the jets with S.H.I.E.L.D. The other big contender I feel is Doctor Doom, because in the comics, Doctor Doom is actually quite a menacing villain, and he has quite a lot of presence, and he has taken over the world. Doctor Doom has had issues where he's won. I mean, look at his presence in this game. He's running this. In the game, he's the one behind the cosmic bricks. He's the one trying to put everything together. Doctor Doom is a great organizer. Like, he is literally a great planner. He's certainly no pushover like Fan Fourstick has him, where, you know, he just gets pushed into a giant laser vortex thing and just gets burnt to shreds. No, he's actually a pretty good villain. He's an awesome villain who, like, has motives and has ambitions and actually can get those motives and ambitions out there in the right way, but like Marvel don't do anything with him. Well, properly anyway.
From what?
So I would actually really like a Doctor Doom setup. Like, I want them to set him up as the next big villain, where maybe like after Infinity War Part 2, they tease him. My ideal Spider-Man series is all planned out. Awesome. I can't wait to see what you got in store. Again, if you can learn to do that, I highly recommend doing it. Oh man, everyone's getting together now.
It's not time for clobbering. I have work to do.
Yep, everyone's starting to team up now. This is awesome. This reminds me of the bit in Infinity War when they all start to come together. That's the one thing I love about Marvel, when all the characters come together. But yeah, like, I feel like Doctor Doom should be the next big Marvel villain, because he does a lot. And yes, Doctor Doom is one of the most powerful villains ever. So see, there you go. So like, I feel like the next parts of the MCU should work towards teasing him, just so that maybe then, in another 10 years down the line, or maybe 5, you know, maybe Marvel might decide to bring him out sooner. We get his big debut as being the new big bad, as being the new Infinity War, or who knows, the next Doom War. There we go, because it's Doctor Doom and his Doom Ray of Doom, you know, because Doctor Doom is like the Man Ray of Marvel, like, seriously, except not in the funny way, like, you know, because he's quite serious, but you know, he is like quite a big one. Like, I mean, obviously, I make the Man Ray joke, but funnily enough, I think villains like Man Ray in SpongeBob were inspired by stuff like Doctor Doom, because he is like a planner and he is like a leader and an organizer, but obviously, like, they just, yeah, they don't do anything with him. Marvel Ultimate Alliance has Doctor Doom as the primary antagonist, if memory serves right. Yeah, see, like, he does do things in the games and in the comics, and like, game designers and like comic book writers do know what to do with him, but the movies don't. And it's like, maybe if they reboot Fantastic Four, like, by the MCU, we can get a new Doctor Doom who's actually good at his job. Because right now, the Doctor Dooms we only had one, actually. I was about to say the Doctor Dooms we've had. No, the Doctor Doom we've had was terrible. Was absolutely bloody terrible. Like, seriously. He was such a pushover in that movie, and he was just... And I'm not even joking when I say such a pushover, because he literally got pushed into a vortex and died. He did kick ass, though. Like, I did love when he was like... Because when his powers came from that dimension they were in, that was the big thing. Like, his powers came from that alternate dimension. The same powers where the Fantastic Four got their powers. His powers mainly came from that. Spider-Man just killed Storm. That wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, his powers did, like, come from there. So he was basically, like, the ruler of that dimension, if that made any sense. Because, like, he was the strongest one when he was in that dimension and stuff like that. But when it came to literally fighting the Fantastic Four, yeah, he was a pushover because he just got pushed by Reed at the end of the fight, and then that's it. And yeah, that's just really dumb, stupid, lame, and terrible, and I don't ever want to see that happen to him again, type of thing. I want his demise to be epic. I want there to be everyone fighting him, not just him to get pushed into a vortex and then just disappear. His design was okay. Like, the fact that he was made of the metal material was weird, because I'm pretty sure his metal suit is meant to be a suit. So, you know, there's that. But, yeah, like, his design was okay. I mean, I do like the green torn-up cloak look as well they were going for. But, like, he has the ability to be a main antagonist. He has the ability to be a main villain. And they don't ever do anything with it. And it's such a shame, because they could do something with it. And, yeah, they just choose not to. And where they choose not to results in the rubbish we get as Fox movies today. I jumped into that pit not even realising it was a pit, because I meant to actually come over here. Oh, there's a Doom enemy right there. Take him down. Right, we need to pull this. We are very much coming up close to the end of the game now that I realise, actually, because I do remember some of these parts. In fact, I know now we need the characters to come with me. That's what we were trying to do. Because Spider-Man can easily just web swing over here. He's got that done. And then, yeah, we need to get the other characters over here, because it wouldn't let me break that thing. And now I need Cap to make his way over. And yeah. Can I say how stupid it is that he was able to blow up soldiers looking at them, but when he fights the Fan 4-stick group, he's using the weakest attacks ever? That is true! That is so true! I remember when he does that, yeah, when he walks past that guy, and then he literally just stares at him, and suddenly, boom! Head gone, and literally, like, that's it. Why doesn't he do that to the Fantastic Four? No, instead it's just, I'm gonna raise a platform, I'm gonna throw rocks at you, done, like, that's it. You're right, in the comics, the metal is armor. Also, Ray T Games saying, JC, hey, how you doing? What, you know me, you must know me personally if you're saying my name. Let me know who you are, actually. I do names in my streams. I'm friendly that way. You can call me JC. I call people by name. I call Rookie Links Anthony because it's just nice, it's more formal. But anyway, yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for coming out.
Doom and Loki.
Anyway, right, let's turn on Storm's electric powers. We need to do this. Sometimes I do, okay. Well, you must tell me how. Who are you? Please. Oh, mini kit. I want it.
Magnets. Everything seems to run off magnets.
Okay, let's go get that mini kit. Tom from... Oh, Tom! Tom! Yes! Hello, Tom! Good to see you, yes! Oh, it's been a long time. It's been a very, very, very long time. Like, quite a good number of years to be exact. Yes! Oh, it's been great keeping back in touch with you as well, because of Facebook and that. Yes, excellent. And yeah, Henry did say he was gonna tell you and get you on here. Yes, oh, great to hear from you. How you been doing, man? I know, it's been a long, long, long time. Like, what do you get up to these days? And you must be, like, quite, either, like, you still keep in contact with Henry online, or you must be, like, close to him to keep in contact with him, because, like, yeah. He told me you guys still keep in touch, and then when he got back in touch with me, because, again, I got Facebook again, yeah. But we don't talk about the Ultimate storylines. I don't like them. Green Goblin, Spider-Man's arch enemy, doesn't kill Gwen in the Ultimates. It's Carnage who does it. Why? Really? You don't like the Ultimates? I like the Ultimates. Then again, I like the Ultimate Universe mainly for the fact of my favourite Spider-Man's in it. So, you know, there's just that. I think the Ultimate Avengers could have been a bit better. I don't like Ultimate Cap. I thought Ultimate Cap was quite dumb. And wait, is it the Ultimates where Cap gets, like, killed and then he becomes a Hydra agent? Is that the series I'm thinking of? There's a force field here. I have no idea how you get to that mini kit, but it's behind the force field. There are 5 breakables, and they're all on ceilings, or well, on the ceiling, or something. And I've managed to get 3 of them. I need to find the others. Actually, I think the main reason why I hate Ultimate Cap so much is just because he tries to stop Miles Morales from being Spider-Man, so how dare he. But, yeah, is it the Ultimates when Cap becomes possessed by Hydra? Because I know there's that thing going on. And yeah, again, back to my question to you, Tom. How are you? Like, seriously, let me know how you been. Catch me up, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, man. James, Henry are living in Brighton. Congratulations, by the way, on the big news. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, Henry did fill you in on everything. Yes. Ultimate Fantastic Four has an underage Sue. That's weird. I don't hate them, but I don't necessarily like them either. I think they're okay, but that's about it. I do, however, like Miles. Yes! He's okay. Everything else is blah. I get excited because you're like, yes, you like Miles, and then everything else is just like, Hello, Andres Russo Violento. I hope I'm pronouncing that okay. Then again, I did get an A-star in Spanish, so maybe I did do that okay. I won't know unless someone tells me I did that wrong. Wait, you know what? Speaking of Spanish, there was someone who was... No, wait, no. No, Tom, we went in Spanish class together when we were in school, were we? Was it Spanish or French? I remember being in one of your classes. I don't remember which one. Back when we were in school. Oh, but I didn't know James and Henry lived together in Brighton. I thought they just lived near enough. Oh well. Oh no, but oh wait, no, you didn't say they lived together. You said that they live in Brighton. Well, they're close. Like, that's what I mean. But yeah, I was really happy when I got Facebook again, because I came off it because of I don't even know. I barely used it when I was younger. Like, I came off it when I was like 13, turning 14. And so I didn't really feel like I needed it. And now, like, doing YouTube again, I decided to get on it again. And then seeing everyone from school move on with their lives, and it's just sort of like, I'm just like, whoa. Like, you know, everyone's so different now. It makes me feel less different. Like, I feel like I haven't changed much. Like, seriously, I really haven't. Ollie and I are practically nearly, like, the same as how we were in school. Still playing games, still just, like, chilling. Except for, obviously, the big news that in September I will be a taken man. Although, at the moment, the other half is not feeling too great. She was actually, she stayed over yesterday and she felt extremely ill. And it got to the point where we were literally freaking out because she was throwing up a lot and she was extremely ill, and she just wasn't alright, like, at all. And she was having, like, dizzy spells and fainting. Well, actually, she almost fainted. We had to keep talking to her just to keep her awake. She's not feeling too well. But, I mean, yeah, like, the only major thing that's changed with me is I didn't carry on with my college education because it literally went nowhere. Like, it was literally going nowhere. And the college is very disorganized, and I didn't like the teachers. Well, actually, no, I did like some of the I did like some of the teachers. Again, the organization, though, didn't help. Like, the teachers would clearly, like, they were doing what they were meant to be doing, but at the same time, they were getting told, you should do it this way. And then they thought, actually, no, we want to do it this way, but where they couldn't do it that way. Yeah. Well, I mean, you are taken. I think you meant to say married. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. It's like, okay, I mean permanently taken. There we go. Pretty sure it was French we were in together. Man, it's good to see you. Love a good nerdy stream. Oh, yeah. That part's never changed. Still a massive geek and a nerd. Loving this, man. Yeah, so am I, man. it's great hearing from you again. Well, reading from you, hearing from you. Perhaps someday if I do a stream with the chat. Maybe if I ever make a Discord server. Although, do you know what? If you want to hear from Ollie, next Sunday stream, Ollie and I, and if you want to interact in the stream as well, next Sunday stream, Ollie and I will be playing Brawlhalla on stream. So if you want to hear from Ollie as well, I'm getting him on next Sunday stream, especially after I've done this game, because again, I want to move on to other games. But yeah. But yeah, like, I didn't need Facebook when I was younger, and now I definitely need it for, like, helping with the YouTube and stuff. But then once I got it again, I was like, do you know what? I've grown up, things have moved on, things have Whoa! It's been a while since we've heard that jingle. We got the McDonald's jingle up in here, meaning we got a new subscriber, and a new public subscriber. James James! Subscribing to the channel. Thank you, James, and thank you for playing the jingle again. Woo, let's go, baby. Yes, James, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for having my McDonald's jingle play once again. Buy yourself some chicken nuggets, and I need to message Ethan on Discord, actually, because it's actually been a while since we've heard that jingle. Like, seriously. Because I have been getting subscribers, but the one thing about my jingle is it doesn't play unless you have your subscription set to public, so unless you're a public subscriber. And so if you're not a public subscriber, like if you don't have your subscription set to public, the jingle won't play, and then, like, I don't get to, like, give you the proper shout-outs that you deserve when you subscribe. So, yeah, oh, thank you, James, and I hope you treat yourself to some nuggets after that McDonald's jingle. If you're ever in Eastgate, pop over to the one I work at, and you can get yourself some nuggets. We'll do a meal swap. I'll come to you with nuggets, and you come to me with just support. And yeah, Henry's back. I see you went to get everyone, Henry. Good on you. But yeah, if you guys want to hear from Ollie, he will be with me on next week's stream when we do Brawlhalla. And these turrets are really annoying. Right, how do I... You can break them, but it's like... Oh, maybe I have to use Cap Shield. There we go. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to use Cap Shield. Okay. Oh, no, it's not going to let me jump up there. Okay. Let's go back to Spider-Man. Actually, no, wait. We need Storm. Wait, can Storm hover over here? What's your BBM pin? Henry, you are seriously coming up with all the old memes. First it was reacting to Gangnam Style, then Filthy Frank, and now it's with Wagwan Piff Ting. What's your BBM pin? I haven't even seen anyone use BBM. Although I'm not gonna lie, the new BlackBerry does look pretty good. The BlackBerry Priv. Well, I know it's short for private, I think, but yeah, the BlackBerry Priv. It looks quite cool. I think the wise jump was the fact that they decided to go with Android and not use their own crappy OS because, you know, it was really bad. Don't know how this turned into a phone conversation, but yeah. Anthony, I tried getting people. Oh, I know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it didn't work. Hey, but it's fine. Maybe next stream. I know you tried, Anthony. I really appreciate it. You and Astral have been helping me pretty much almost as mods for my streams. So, you know, in fact, I think at some point I gotta make you a mod. Because you do come out to a lot of streams and you do help me a lot. So, you know, I do need to get on that. I think the Emoji film was highly underrated. Oh my goodness. The Emoji Movie. Okay. Do you know what? My mum likes that movie. And I still think she's wrong. She watched it the other day on my Now TV. She was watching it with my other half. And she was literally like, this movie is fantastic. And I'm like, no, it's not. Because, oh, it was... I mean, come on. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is basically going to beat that movie. Wreck-It Ralph 2 breaks the internet. That's going to beat the Emoji Movie, in my opinion. Because they're basically doing similar things. And I love the joke with the eBay thing. And the pop-ups. That was hilarious. I can't wait for that movie. There's so many movies I can't wait for. There's one movie that I'm just sort of indifferent to at the moment. And it was something I mentioned in my, my Lego Star Wars stream on Friday. Was, the Han Solo movie. I'm not feeling it. Especially because it's coming out early. And I don't know if I like that. Because normally, they like to take a year between movies. Like, we always get, Your mum has a fine taste in films. Oh my goodness. Yeah, normally, oh, whoa. Rafael Vieira. Wait, oi. Oi. Saying oi in the chat. Weren't you in another stream? You were in another stream. I swear I saw you in another stream. I can't remember which stream, but I remember you were in a stream and you, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, yeah, Han Solo the movie. I don't feel strongly for that movie. I don't think it's gonna work. Like, first of all, I mean, Han Solo's a great character. I mean, rest in peace because of Episode 7. Yeah, I remember you saying you were from Brazil in the last stream, actually. Yeah, I swear I recognize your username. Anyway, yeah, like, and the fact that it's coming out early just has me worried, like, did they rush this movie? Because it looks okay, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting it till, like, December this year, because they've always been doing the movies, like, around Christmas time, because obviously, what was it, Episode 7 was December 26, no, don't correct me, 2016, wait, I'm gonna have someone tell me I'm wrong, so I'm gonna get my facts straight before I make myself look like a complete idiot on the internet. Hang on a minute, I need to make sure I got this right, because otherwise that is gonna bug me. Hang on. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Please be 2016, please be 2016. Wait. No! It was 2015! Damn it, I thought it was 2016. Damn, 3 years already! Wait, so then when was Rogue One? Hang on, Rogue One. Rogue One was 2016. Okay. Oh yeah, cause I'm so stupid. Yeah, cause last year was 2017. What am I on about? For goodness sake. Anyway, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what was it? Force Awakens. Force Awakens. 2015. Rogue One 2016. Episode 8 2017 have all been in December, and now we're getting this one in May. And it's like, I don't know, like, my spider senses are tingling, and they feel rushed. They straight up feel rushed. And yeah, it's 2015. Oh, honestly, I couldn't believe I forgot that. It's because it doesn't feel that long. It doesn't feel like it's almost 3 years. Well, I mean, by December it'll be 3 years, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels so close. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Get your facts right. I tried, okay, I tried. This is why I keep the computer on, and keep Google in the background so that I can get my facts right. Because, yeah, I'm not always with it. But yeah, no, I agree. Han Solo might be terrible. It's focusing on a decent character, but it's just, I don't know, like, what more can you do with the guy? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things we need to know about him, like how he meets Chewie and the Millennium Falcon, which I love the look of the Millennium Falcon, although I don't get the middle bit. The Millennium Falcon has that, like, it has the two, like, open bits, and then it has, like, a gap in the middle, but then in Han Solo, it's got, like, a middle, long, sharp bit. I don't get that bit. Like, I don't know if maybe in Han Solo the movie it's gonna get shot off or something. I don't know. They need to explain that. But, yeah, like, seriously. What are your thoughts on the Puss in Boots film? I think it's great. It's what the Shrek series has always needed. It is truly a masterpiece. What's your opinion on Stuart Little 2? Yo, don't even get me started on Stuart Little. That stuff is nostalgia. Oh, I love that. And I used to have the game for PC. Okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking my language. And also free falling sections. Yeah, I am the thing, and I'm falling through space, which doesn't make sense because you can't fall in space, you just float there. I mean, maybe if you're floating away from the space shuttle, that's falling away from the space shuttle, but that doesn't really count because it's not falling, it's just free flying in space. This song doesn't even rhyme and the lyrics don't make sense, but I don't care. Someone make lyrics for this song, please, and send me the video, and I'll happily like it on Twitter. And no one died in space either. Makes perfect sense. Then again, they are made of Lego.
Not to take the scenic route next time.
What do you think of Last Jedi? I actually really like Last Jedi. I thought it was a good change on the thing, and I know loads of people were like, is Snoke dead? Is he not dead? But my opinion is I really feel like he is. And then they all die because of lack of oxygen.
Bow before your savior of Earth, Dr. Doom!
Whoa, he can shoot force lightning. Dr. Doom is the true Sith. But no, hang on a minute. When we're talking about movies, we can't not talk about Stuart Little too. And Stuart Little, come on. Those movies were just cult classics. Stuart Little helped me believe in things and made me want a pet mouse. Or just a pet rodent in general. But then my mum hated rodents, so she would literally be like, no, never. But I love Stuart Little, and I used to have the game. Like, seriously. I never beat the game because I was a stupid kid and didn't know what I was doing. I kind of treated the game like Simpsons Hit and Run. I thought you could free roam. And then I suddenly learned that you couldn't free roam, but I was too stupid to figure that out. And then I ended up trading the game in to get Lego Racers 2, which was worth it. And yeah. Which oh no, I don't have Lego Racers 2 anymore. Actually, no, I did get rid of that in the end. No, actually, I remember that was a recent trade-in. Dr. Gay. The thing is such a waste of space. I don't know, I like him. Again, I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I feel like Fantastic Four needs a redo, and they might get one because Marvel, the MCU, are planning on redoing the Fantastic Four. And so I hope that they, like Spider-Man, give the Fantastic Four what they deserve and give it a good movie. But yeah, oh man, Stuart Little too. If I can ever find the game somehow again, and I can play it on my PC, I will so stream that game. Maybe then I'll actually know what I'm supposed to do if I ever play Stuart Little 2 or Stuart Little 1 the game again. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Another movie-based game I really want to play is the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie games. I really want to play those again. Mainly Spider-Man 1, but also a bit of Spider-Man 2 just for the annoyingly stupid side missions like, excuse me mister, I dropped my balloon, and don't worry kid, I'll web swing and catch it. Oh, those missions were so stupid. Like, Spider-Man's got way more important things to be doing than catching some kid's balloon, yet it's a side mission in Spider-Man 2. If Insomniac Spider-Man has balloon catching side missions just to make a joke, or at least one balloon catching side mission just for a reference, I will laugh, but I will also scream internally because I'll be like, don't put that back in my Spider-Man game, please. We don't need to be... We have to chase after Dr. Octopus. We don't need to go catch some 8-year-old who let go of his helium-filled balloon and is now drifting off into space. In fact, his balloon could even be in this game, floating in the background somewhere like Stan Lee over there, actually. There's Stan Lee, if you look right here. You can see him floating there in the background. I don't know if we can save him. I don't know if there's a Stan Lee in peril for this level. What's your opinion on KFC? Well, it just, I say it, it says it all. It's great, but who doesn't love KFC? I'm sorry, you know people always like to make the joke, oh yeah, black people love KFC a lot. I'm sorry, you have to be vegetarian, vegan, and just a general meat hater to not love KFC. Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game is great. I even like the balloon stuff. Why? Why do you like the balloon stuff? I don't. It's terrible. It doesn't make any sense. Oh no, Dr. Octopus just kidnapped Aunt May. I need to save her. But wait, Charlie lost his balloon. Jesus, no. It's too important. No, it just... Oh, I don't get it. I always prefer Spider-Man 1, the game. I don't like Spider-Man 2. Oh no! Mary Jane has been kidnapped just like in the movie! She's being held hostage till the end of the film! But, Jesus Christ, if Tallulah don't get her balloon back, she'll never suck on that sweet helium! No! Oh, Jesus, that just... Oh, that game! Yeah, I'd love to stream that again, though. Do you know what? I will do the Spider-Man trilogy just so that Anthony and I can have this debate about why the balloon is so good. What is going on with the thing? He kind of wouldn't let me control him for a second. Right, we've got to beat up this thing again. Right, come on. Because it fits Spider-Man's character. Well, I mean, the thing that fits Spider-Man's character, in my opinion, was in Amazing Spider-Man 2, when he helps that kid who's getting chased by the bullies, and then like he goes to the kid, did you really make this? Like that little project the kid's got. That scene was like adorable. I love that scene. And like he helps that kid, but you know, that's a nice scene for a movie, but I don't like it in my Spider-Man video games. It just doesn't help the game. Because I'm sorry, there are many other things we could be doing instead of seeing like there are many other things we could be doing in a Spider-Man game rather than making sure Tiffany gets her balloon or a chocolate bar, or making sure Timmy gets to school on time, or something like that. You know, the stupid side missions that they put in the Spider-Man game. Like, seriously. I mean, honestly, I need to catch up with some of these questions, because you guys put a lot of questions, like, so what have I done so far? I've done, okay, my opinion of Puss in Boots, again, but definitely what the Shrek series needed. Watch that movie on Netflix, like, you know, nearly all the time. I actually did quite like the Puss in Boots movie, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he helps kids. Yeah, he helps kids, but we don't need that in the game! Like, yeah, sure, maybe for like one mission, or maybe like just for a little interaction. Have Spider-Man land somewhere and have kids run up to him and be like, oh, what, hey, like, you're Spider-Man, and maybe like, I don't know, do you know what I'd really like, actually? Make it so that when you land on the, like, street as Spider-Man, kids run up to you, and then a prompt to press triangle pops up, and you can high-five a kid. There we go. That's fine for, like, Spider-Man's character. But we don't need, like, the fact that Jimmy lost his science fair project, and now Peter Parker has to get it back when Dr. Octopus is probably hanging Mary Jane upside down from a clock tower somewhere. We don't need that. Where did you meet Paris, by the way? Yes, so, my fiance, yes, Paris, where did we meet? Well, I was, what? I'm trying to go over here, and then, like, they just jog back. What the heck? Glitch. Yeah, where did I meet Paris? Okay, so, yeah. Basically, the thing about, Paris and I, our relationship, it was kind of one of those where we knew each other for a long time, but very much so in the background. In fact, you know, I've never actually explained the How I Met My Fiancé story. And don't worry, it's not going to be loads of seasons long like How I Met Your Mother and then have one of the worst endings of TV show kind. I hate How I Met Your Mother's ending. It broke me. Like, the show's called How I Met Your Mother, not How Your Mother Met Her Tragic End. But, you know, that just says a lot about the series. Oh man, I used to watch How I Met Your Mother back in the school days. In fact, that reminds me of school time, watching How I Met Your Mother when I got home from school. Those were the days. Wait, what the heck? I pulled off his mask. Don't tell me I failed that QTE. No way. Come on. Come on. Hit him. I'm hitting him. But yeah, our relationship was one of those where, we knew each other in the background, because basically her friend, Georgina, I knew her for a long time. But also, later down the line, I would meet Paris's cousin, who ended up being my best friend, actually, funnily enough, Kramer. And actually, he was one of the people who helped me start Divided Games, which was our earlier channel. Well, a channel I ran earlier, which is now dead. Kitty Cat, hey JC. Hey Sam! Welcome to another stream. Thank you for being there on the Lego Star Wars stream, and it's great to see you again. Anyway, back to my How I Met My Fiancé story. Again, it won't be 5 seasons long and involve slapping Barney Stinson over and over again. Yeah, so, her friend Georgina, like, I knew her friend, basically. Her friend Georgina, we knew each other. And what was weird was, at one point, Georgina liked me. And so, because Georgina liked me, Paris never used to speak to me, because she and Georgina had, like, you know when, you know, like, okay, I'm not like to just, I just, it's hard to explain. Not to, like, put it out there to, like, all girls that they do this, but, like, you know when some girls, like, when they both like the same guy, they sort of, like, back off because they want someone else to get with that guy? It was like that. So, like, Paris was always in the background when we were young, like, when I was younger, like, because funnily enough, like, I think the first time I saw her was when I was, like, 17, and then, like, we didn't really know each other too well. But anyway, fast forward, when I turned 18, I became best friends with her cousin, Kramer. And, it was around the time when, my dad started getting ill. Yeah, my dad, for those who, are catching up with me from school again, James, Henry, and Tom, I went through a really, tough time last year. it really was annoying. I was running another channel, and then that ended, and then after all the suffering I went through, I did come back to this channel, and now I'm, like, refreshing myself. But anyway, so I became best friends with her cousin, Kramer, and around the time when my dad started getting ill, I was getting a lot of help from Kramer, my buddy Ben, and, well, Kramer started to bring Paris along, and his younger brother Dylan, and, yeah, and, basically, Paris was organising a day out, well, an evening out, rather, and it was, for a dinner to, Harvester, and it sort of ended up becoming a dinner, and then, like, it sort of became a party after, like, we hit the arcades, we went out for a bit of just a wander and a bit of a dance and a bit of a, like, we just done silly stuff. It was just it was all in good fun.
Not mine.
Right? And, like, again, like, she was really, like, everyone was helping me cope, but she really helped the most. Like, we exchanged numbers, she was messaging me every day, and we just, like, clicked. Like, we would just talk every day. There wasn't a day we missed texting on WhatsApp. Like, I'm not joking, I still have the original chat archived on my phone. We didn't miss a single day. From January 12th onwards, we didn't miss a single day of messaging each other. And so, eventually it just got to the point where, like, I just asked her out and we started going out, and then, like, that was it, really. Really sorry to hear. Glad you're better now, though. Yeah, it was a tough time. My dad did end up passing away. He passed away in January last year. But it was a tough time, because it was around the time he was getting diagnosed was around the time he was getting diagnosed was when I was getting a lot of help. And then again, yeah, like, I ended up basically finding the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and there we go. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, thanks, Sam. But yeah, I know, it's very, you can be all we have our soppy moment now, but yeah, like, it was truly special, I say, and, like, it definitely came at the right time, because again, like, we knew each other in the background, like, a while ago. Again, first time I saw her, my condolences. Oh, thank you. The first time I saw her, I was 17, and, like, I didn't have a care in the world. I was just starting college. Well, actually, no, I was in the middle of college, roughly. But actually, I was changing course. That was the thing. I was changing course. And, like, I was getting to know, like, more people, and we formed a group channel, Divided Games. I was focusing on that channel. I was very, like, sort of, I was building myself up, really. Like, there were loads of things going on. Like, I was, like, trying to build myself up in terms of confidence, like, stuff like that. Because when we finished school, I wasn't, like, in school I wasn't confident at all, like, except for, like, with my small group of friends. I was like a turtle. You had to get me out of my shell if I was gonna, like, be as loud as I am now on stream. I was definitely not like this. Even my earlier YouTube videos, which they're destroyed for a reason, I got rid of those videos for a reason. You can feel the awkwardness with me. I'm very much a sort of, hello guys, this is Game Expert 173, and today I'm going to be playing the little big planets on the. Hey, Paris is in the chat. There you go, everyone. You can say hi to Paris. She's in the chat too. I feel like she heard what we were talking about, so now she's joined the stream. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, my earlier videos from especially the school days, because I started YouTube around year 11. If you guys didn't know, James Henry Tom. If you didn't know, so that was this channel. If you look at the when this channel was made, it was around school time. It was around year 11. Or was it year 10? I don't remember. It was in 2013, that's all I remember. And, like, it was definitely, it just reeked of teenager trying to figure himself out sort of thing. Like, it really did. Because I genuinely was. It was literally me being like, I know this video isn't going to get very far, but please like and subscribe. And I was just, it was terrible. I hated it. I really did. And so when I got into college, like, I wanted to, like, better myself. I was like, no, I'm in a new place. No one knows who I am. So let's just jump in, meet some new people. And so we started a group channel, Divided Games. Well, actually, no, before that, I'd done a collab with Kelvin, who was in my IT course. And then I done Divided Games with Alfie, Owen, Brendan, the lot of them. And so I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to jump off the helicarrier, was I? JC is a beautiful being. Found a good one there. Oh, thank you, Tom. That boosts my confidence.
I tend not to play well with people.
But yeah, like, so right
We only children
Yeah, so
again.
like when I was leaving college, I wanted to better myself. I wanted to put myself out there, like just start chatting with people, get to where I am now, pretty much, where I can literally have a webcam on and just speak to you guys on a personal level and just have a laugh.
Well, if it isn't
And yeah, so yeah, like it was just one of those things where I worked a lot with people, and I just sort of like I built up confidence. Like I just started to develop my personality again. I was no longer, please like and subscribe to this video. I was like, what's going on, guys? Game Expo. I was getting there. Well, actually, no. Before it was, what's going on? JC of Divided Games. It was like that. You know, I went from being, this is the sucky YouTuber who gets bullied in school to, yo, this is the college boy who's got something he wants to say and he's gonna say it because he doesn't give a damn. And like, so it was me building myself up. But then when 2017 hit, that's where things started to go downhill, and I really needed like someone like Paris to help me out, and especially like because then afterwards I needed her help because then Kramer ended up losing his mum, which by the way, I just want to give shout outs to Kramer actually, because I think it was it today or yesterday, I think marks the 1 year of when his mum passed away. So actually, if you get a chance as well, send your condolences over to Kramer. Even if Paris can hit him up with a link to the stream, our shout outs and prayers go to him too, because it's been a year since his mum passed away. We're both on the same boat here. I lost my dad in January last year. He lost his mum well, this time last year. But literally, like, yeah, like Paris helped me out a lot, and she came around the time when I needed help, because I was going from shy, awkward, lonely nerd to figuring himself out to grieving, like, grieving sad sack to now moving on, feeling a lot better about myself. Like, it's yeah, like, it's just been, like, a lot better, like, ever since, last year. Again, I really wanted to turn things around, this year. Like, I just, like, I mean, the first thing I did was, I came back onto this channel. I carried on, I soldiered on. I removed everything, though, because, again, I didn't like looking at all the old stuff, except for, like, a few things. There were a few videos I did like, but I didn't like looking at some of the older ones where it's literally me with a webcam. No, not even a webcam, it was my phone camera, and I was playing 3DS games, and I would be like, hello, everyone. It's JC, this child would, oh, goodness gracious, those videos. No, I don't like thinking about them, okay? I think it was, what was it? My first camera video was Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, the demo of Super Smash Bros. 3DS, on the day the demo came out. And, oh, I hate that video so much. Oh, I really do. I hated it so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephen. Hello. I just wanted to get that rant, out of the way. Seriously. Whoever wants him, you have until September to fight me for him. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I love this cutscene. Hang on a minute. We gotta appreciate this cutscene. But yeah, I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. I was just in the middle of a tangent about how far I've come, basically, from what I've become. And this all started all because Tom had to ask how I met Paris. So, yeah. I do love this scene. This scene makes, Nick Fury look like a babysitter, and, really makes, the characters just feel like the children. It reminds me of, oh, who remembers the TV show Baby Looney Tunes? Does anyone remember that TV show, that cartoon? That show was sick. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. This is it. We're at the finale now. Oh, here we go. The guy who I think needs to be part of the next phase of Marvel movies, Galactus. Oh boy, it's final boss time. Here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. What's he doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. He just blew up the thing. Okay.
We're not gonna stay in the air for long if we don't fix that engine.
Heroes and villains alike must now team up to fight a la Galactus. Here we go. What up, Steven? Dude, I could have used you here earlier, man, as well, with some other stuff. In fact, wait, I gotta do some more codes after as well. Some more of the codes you were telling me about to unlock characters and character skins. So do you know what? You actually joined at the right time. But either way, you're here just in time. Steven, you've been an absolute gem with this series, actually, because you've been following it since day one. And you've actually really been helping me out because you know a lot about Lego Marvel. So every time Jesus! Sorry, I had to join in with that. But every time I needed help with something in this game, actually, Steven was a gem and actually did help me out find a lot. Oh, damn, he's a big boy. Yeah, he is. I feel like he should be the next MCU villain. Like, the next big thing. Next to Doctor Doom. Although I did say that earlier. Oh, I remember this part, the fight. Yes. Paris and I did complete this game first. That was actually my first experience playing this game, was playing it with her. So now I see why you joined. Also, I think this is our first time... Actually, yeah, this is our first time playing as the Green Goblin, unless you brought him in the hub world and you decided to play as him there. This is your first time playing as him. Again, we've got heroes, we've got villains, the like. They're all here, and they're all here to kick this giant dude's ass. So let's do this. Oh, Jesus, don't you vomit at me. No, 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 no. I'm just going to grab my studs and move around you. So yeah, I really have, like, progressed, and, like, I don't know, when I see all you guys, like you, James, Henry, Tom on Facebook, I really was like, whoa, like, you guys have changed a lot, and I didn't feel like I personally have changed, because I'm telling you, like, Ollie and I, when we meet up, we feel like the least changed out of everyone, because, like, I don't know, maybe it's because we still see each other, like, we don't see each other change, but, like... It really was one of those things where, like, it felt so different. Oh, Sam, you gotta bounce? Oh, that's okay. Talk to you later, Sam. See ya. Have yourself a good time. And yeah. Oh, yeah. I did say earlier in the stream that Paris has been ill, yeah. So, there's that. I hope you're okay, though. I really do hope you're okay. Oh, God. What was I meant to do with that? Okay. Yeah, maybe it's because where Ollie and I see each other more regularly than, like, I've ever seen anyone else. And, like, seeing all you guys on Facebook, like, you know, looking older, because we all got older. And, like, being in different places, because you guys went far. We've all gone far from Ingatestone. Well, you guys have all gone far from Ingatestone. I haven't left. But I haven't moved anywhere. I'm still stuck in Basildon. But, you know, like... Seeing you guys all, like, make such big strides in your life made me think, man, Ollie and I haven't done much. Like, seriously. What have we done? Like, we really didn't do much. But again, like, you can get Ollie's opinion on that next Sunday when I'm streaming Brawlhalla with him. In fact, I really hope you guys can make it to that stream, because, yeah, like, I know for a fact he'll love to interact with you guys in the chat, and you could actually hear him as well and hear how he's been doing. Funny thing is he ended up coming down here to do courses, and again, we ended up in the same course, but until I left, because it was going nowhere! I can't help but join him when he does that. It's so fun, especially when you have a wheelie chair. Definitely need to meet up soon. Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to do that. The only thing I can say in terms of a meetup for now is if you're going to an event, say like Comic-Con, because again I'm really excited for Comic-Con at the end of this month, I am going to be at Comic-Con, so yeah. If you want to see me at an event, Ollie, can't wait, yes. If you want to see me at an event, like somewhere in public, I will be at the XL in London, May 26th for Comic-Con. So that's one way you can find me, but in terms of more of a personal meetup, well, you guys have me on Facebook, so, you know, if you, Henry, and I want to make a group chat, we can organise a day where we can all meet up. It'll be great, actually.
There, that's pretty handy. Now, maybe
but if not, any other places, I'm here streaming regularly on Sundays, and then any other day if an event comes up. But if you subscribe to me, you'll know when. You'll show me up with lots of people at Comic-Con. I really do. I want to have like such a I want to have such a massive meetup with everyone. No, I do not want to get inhaled by him. It would actually be quite awesome if someone who watches my stream ends up coming up to me at Comic-Con and going, I watched your stream, by the way, and I'm like, what? Like, I know you now. Or maybe you're like, I don't know you because maybe you're watching it and you don't have an account on YouTube or something. But yeah, we definitely have to do a meetup. The one thing I've always kind of wanted, like I kind of always wanted this. You know in TV shows when schools have a school reunion? Like after 10 or so years or something? Like, I really want something like that. Oh, hang on. Steven saying, sorry I joined late, but gotta go. Got some revision to do. Alright, that's cool. See you, Steven. Thanks for coming out here. I'll be sure to try some of the codes later, though. But thanks for making it. At least you got to be here for the end part, and now you can safely say you've been in every single episode of my LEGO Marvel Superheroes playthrough, so do you know what? Thank you for that, and I appreciate all your help in this playthrough, Steven, really do. I gotta say, like, you've really been helping me out, in terms of just telling me where to go sometimes in case if I forget, telling me about the hidden codes thing, where you can get characters and unlockables, and I mean, maybe if I go for the platinum of this game on stream, you'll be helping me out then, but yeah, you've safely been in every part of this live stream playthrough, so again, thank you, and yeah, you do your revision. Not that I can speak from experience, because I didn't do mine when I was a kid. Probably why I'm here. Oh god, who remembers their GCSEs? They feel so irrelevant when you, like, look for a job and they're looking for everything but your GCSEs. Let's be real here. When you apply for a job, like, the second thing... not even the second thing. The fifth thing they ask you for is... Jesus Christ. I hate when he does that. Yeah, like, nearly the sixth thing they ask you is, what are your GCSEs? Because seriously, it doesn't feel like they ever really think to check that. It's more like, what are your A-levels? What are your qualifications? Where are your certificates? But yeah, what other games you looking to play on stream? I've actually got quite a few games planned. Again, I like to do... yeah, they are irrelevant, pretty much. I'd like to do, basically, I like to do the best with what I've got. Again, it's the reason why I didn't play LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 when I did Month of Marvel, because I don't own that game, and when loads of people's first reactions were, why are you doing the old one? It's because the old one is what I've got, and I don't have the new one. And I wasn't going to buy the new one just to stream it. I will buy it to play it, and then I will stream it. But, like, I didn't want to just make that the primary focus. Oh god, he's doing it again. Games I mainly want to stream, just anything that's really trending at the moment. And games that really, like, resonate with me as a player. Because, like, there are loads of games that we have that we just have great memories with. So, those are games I really... those are games I really want to cover because they... push the boundaries of what I'm capable of when it comes to streaming and having a good time. Like, you see how crazy I get in these streams, right? I'm all about having fun and making people laugh. Like, anyone who knew me in drama class in school, you knew I was out to make everyone laugh whenever I was performing in drama. Like, I didn't care what it was. Even if we had to do a serious play, I was always trying to make someone laugh. But, like, yeah, I don't know, it's basically, I fit all my streams around a certain theme, and the reason why I picked this game was, again, Infinity War was coming out, and I wanted to do this game to commemorate that movie's release, and then I started it before Infinity War came out, so that we could all talk about theories, ideas, and now I'm doing it after Infinity War's out, because now we can talk about how we feel about the movie. Again, but no spoilers for now, just because it's still quite a new movie, but I will have a spoiler stream maybe someday in the future, although I still need an answer to that question of what people want me to do for a spoiler stream for Infinity War. If they want me to do this again, or if they want me to just do a stream where I sit and talk and just like maybe pull up some trailers and like talk about what the movie had, what the movie didn't have. Because again, if I am going to do an Infinity War spoiler stream, I do want something to do whilst I'm talking. Otherwise, the whole stream is just me chatting into a webcam on a chat screen that I made in Photoshop, which only took me 15 minutes to do. And so, yeah. Can't be bothered to do revision, lol, I'm back. Well, that was quick. Okay. No, it's fine, Stephen. If you want to revise whilst watching my stream, which I recommend you do, either just have me tabbed and just listen to me, or just like, yeah, but don't do what we did, Stephen. Do your revision, okay? Get decent grades so you don't end up sitting in a chair like this and working at a basic job that you then end up turning into a meme because it's funny. But yeah, oh wait, there's something I need to. Oh, I need to pull this thing. There we go. We could all play a co-op game on PS4 sometime in the future. I'm down for that. Yeah, that would be awesome, actually. I have got one PS4 co-op game planned, but that is a nostalgia stream, because basically when I was running another channel, I done a 4-player co-op stream of Ruby. Give me a second, he's doing it again. I done a co-op stream of Ruby Grim Eclipse with Astral, Kramer, and Lance, and we have actually spoken. Well, actually, no. More like, I've spoken to each of them individually about doing a stream of that again, but it's going to be like a cordial revisited thing. I'm actually really proud of my 2 Infinity War videos. I've seen them both, Anthony, and I've got to say they are hilarious, and also I like them too. Also, my favourite part of Infinity War was when it started. When it started to move. But yeah, like, with the Infinity War spoiler stream, again, I don't know what I really want to do with that, because, it will be... The thing about that stream is it's going to heavily focus and heavily require, chat participation. Oh, gee, I just can't help but join in when he does that. I have to add to the atmosphere. Anyway, the thing about me doing, yeah, an Infinity War spoiler stream is it will heavily require chat participation. So, if the chat's dead, I'm not really going to have much to do. That's kind of also why when I done Lego Marvel, I made sure, or when I done a Marvel-themed series for the release of Infinity War, I made sure I was playing a game. Yes, I do like your stuff, Anthony. I made sure I was playing a game because by playing a game, if the stream hasn't got many people in it, I'm still playing the game. That can still be a playthrough that goes on YouTube that people can watch. But if I do a Infinity War spoiler stream and no one shows up to talk about spoilers with me about Infinity War, then effectively I've just got a stream where I'm sitting there talking to a webcam to myself. Or just to a handful of people. My English, my goodness. Although that was funny, that was one of my strong subjects. Do you mind I'm hacking here, man? Yeah, that was one of my strong subjects back in school.
Those shields won't protect you forever.
Hang on a minute. I swear we need to make these cables match. Wait. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Right. That one needs to be blue. No, blue. There we go. Yes. Okay, and then that one needs to be red. No, that one's fine. Oh, no. They're fine. Okay, so now I just need to make them match up. So that needs to be green. Hang on. I will get back to my previous... Oh, there we go. We're done. Okay, we're done with that. Yeah, so... Again, if I'm going to do a spoiler Infinity War stream, I need you guys to tell me in the chat what you want me to do with that, because do you want it to be just a chat and chill kind of stream, or do you want me to do another episode of this or another Marvel game? Because I'm down for that. So yeah, maybe I should make a straw poll. I don't know. Maybe someone can get on a straw poll and help me decide. I would much appreciate that. Ooh. That's why I like to do videos too, so I can talk my arse off and I can do whatever. Oh, wait, I was supposed to make a black hole. I thought it was meant to aim at Galactus.
Team 4, it's all on you now.
Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the last phase.
Saving the world at last.
Oh, let me put out that flame. You can get studs from that. So yeah. I mean, even if I do a stream where I talk about the movie and, like, not too many people show up, at least I have someone to talk to. But it's just, again, if I do a stream where it's just me talking and no sort of, like, analysis or gameplay, then it really just feels like I'm doing basically a dead stream. But, I don't... Jesus. No, 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 no. But yeah, like, let me know what you guys want me to do for a Infinity War spoiler stream, because I do need to do it. I do really want to talk in depth about this movie with you guys. Or maybe I'll do a podcast. I don't know. I could also do that. Maybe I'll do a podcast. Maybe I'll get some other people on call with me, and we'll do a podcast where we talk about it. And then we can have chat interaction, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to just be sitting here talking to myself about it. I do want some kind of interaction, and if it's a podcast, you can tune into the podcast, but if it's myself doing it with the chat, then I'm going to need a lot of people to be in the chat. Oh, Jesus. He's blowing everything up. I've already got True Believer, so I don't need to worry too much about studs, but they always help. So I'm going to wrap this boss up, and yeah. Maybe that's your call. Personally, either works for me. I guess so. I guess I'll have to just come up with a final decision. I just want to know what everyone else wants me to do, because again, it's also what's more convenient for you guys. I've already got nearly half the streams for this month planned, especially because one of them is a new Let's Play series that I will be doing on the Nintendo Switch. But again, I won't be saying too much on that because we've not got long until that Let's Play starts. But yeah. But aside from that, and again, like next Sunday stream is already planned with Ollie where we do Brawlhalla. So, you know, that's already set in stone. That's going to happen. Unless Ollie decides to flake on me, but because he's either sick or he just can't make it, or he forgets, because sometimes he forgets, but I doubt he'll forget because he wants to do the stream. But yeah, you know, those are all planned. Like, that's all done, that's all fine. We've got those streams ready, we've got those streams all planned. I think the podcast idea is awesome. Thank you, Paris, and this is why you're the other half, because you finish all my... I'm going to let you finish that in the chat. But the chat's a bit delayed for me, so I won't get the answer for a second. And it won't appear on screen for a second either. So there we go. I'll think about it, and I'll definitely, like, come up with it, and I'll announce it around the time. It will obviously be on a Sunday, because that's the day that works for basically everyone! No, you are not sucking me in! You're not sucking me in! Okay. When he does the nom nums, he sounds like Homer Simpson. There we go, sandwiches, yes! She finishes all my sandwiches, I'm not even joking. We could all go and call on Discord and stuff for it. Yeah, exactly.
Your end is here.
The sandwich emoji. That's going to be hilarious when it comes up in the on the screen there. But yeah. Alright then, I'm thinking the podcast idea then, seeing as how people go with that. But again, I'll come up with my final decisions near towards when the other projects come out.
Dinner time, Galactus.
But yeah, oh, I love this bit. This is truly an awesome scene. Damn, we got this game done earlier than I expected. Because normally I stream till about 11, like here. But for my American audiences, that's a different time for you guys. And it's only like 9:30 and I've got the story mode done. I think I'll cover a few more extras though, just to give everyone a bit more time to like enjoy themselves and connect with me, because again, some people who've joined today, it's been a while, so you know. Although I am out of lemonade, so I don't know how long my throat can handle the talking. No, I'm joking, I can keep going.
But I'll bet we could have some fun.
Oh, no you don't, Tony. You ain't taking that Tesseract. If Infinity War proved anything, that dangerous cube is going to be full of junk when you... Oh, yeah. See, look at how good Galactus is as, like, a big Marvel villain. And look at how awesome he was bringing in the Lego Marvel cast together. He should be the next phase's big villain. Like, after Infinity War Part 2... I really want Galactus to be the next villain, as well as Doctor Doom. Or why not have Galactus and Doctor Doom? Because, I mean, Doctor Doom was the one who collected the cosmic bricks in this game that got Galactus to come all the way over here to attack us. So, yeah. Well, except Paris, because she can actually be there. Yeah, I can get her down here. She can share her opinions. In fact, you know what? I actually really would like her to be on that stream, because she can share her experience as how someone who's never been a Marvel fan ended up appreciating Infinity War because of the binge watch we did. Because that was a thing we did do. That was a thing. And it definitely did help. Right, let's finish story. Let's wrap this up.
Some justice.
Remember our bargain, Fury?
Yes. You all get a head start while the good guys count to 30.
That's the deal you made.
Oh, wow.
Hulk, start counting.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, not a bad deal, I must say. Though
I like this bit.
we're on the clock.
Giving them a head start. That's kind of funny because, yeah, it's always like when the bad guys work with the good guys, they get time shaved off of their prison sentences, or like, what was it? Like, in some movies cases, like, yeah, they just turn the other way and then they let the bad guy get away until they catch them next time, and then, yeah, in this one it's stuff like that.
I will use it to find Galactus and set him on a course away from
The binge watch was awesome. It'll be cool if I join. Yeah, so hopefully if you're feeling better and yeah, we organise the podcast stream, we can actually do that. Because again, the thing about this stream as well is we're going to be culminating a lot of opinions. And one thing I really do want to get in there is, because I'm not going to lie, me getting Paris into the Marvel Universe was kind of like a fun experiment for me. Oh, this game was made by Traveller's Tales! I did not know that! Oh wait, that's who TT stands for. Oh my goodness. I feel stupid now. But I just realised who Traveller's Tales was when, yeah, I just realised. Oh my god, I feel stupid. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, like, binge watching the Marvel series with Paris before watching Infinity War was kind of like a fun experiment, because again, we'd done something where someone who'd never really followed superhero movies in the correct order, or even like properly, watched all the superhero movies and then watched the 10-year like collection, pretty much. Because again, the big thing about Infinity War is it does celebrate the 10 years. So now, yeah, if Paris, you could join the stream, like, you could actually share your experience of how someone who knows nothing about the series goes to knowing literally nearly everything, and then, like, appreciates the series more. Because it was actually quite cool, and it did help in a massive way. Oh, we can skip the credits. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we had to watch them. I wasn't going to have the credits take up the rest of the stream. I'd rather do hub world activities and just sort of run around for a bit whilst we carry on, just to do that. This has been a fantastic stream though, and I'm really grateful for everyone who's come out and everyone who's joined and everyone who's supporting the channel. Again, great to hear from James, Henry, and Tom again. I hope you guys are still in here as well. And do not forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel so you too get your McDonald's jingle play on my fantastic layout, and also follow all the social media down in the description below. The Facebook's obviously my newest and latest one, and oh my goodness! It's the Guardians of the Galaxy in their comic book forms, and Star-Lord's helmet is really gay in his comic book form. I actually just realised how really dumb that looks. Oh god, what is that? He looks like a rip-off Electro. I like Groot though. Groot looks like a Hulk character. Huh? Oh yeah, no, I do not like. Oh, it's Batman. Batman. Wait, Lego Marvel versus DC?
Mr. Titters,
oh,
there you are, my brave
oh, it's comic book Black Panther, not. What? Oh, it's Captain America. Wait, where's Spider-Ham? Do we get Spider-Ham? Ginger Thought. Got a new account, JC, it's Tom. Oh, okay, you were switching account. But yeah, again, yeah, thank you, James, for subscribing. Thank you, Henry, for getting Tom and James up in here and helping the stream out. And yeah, like, thank you guys for coming. Again, social media in the description. The new one's obviously my Facebook, so that's how you guys obviously heard from me again. And, oh, I didn't know if I scratched my microphone there. I hope that doesn't come out in the audio. Wait! Anthony! Isn't this the Captain America song you sang in Astral's video?
an early riser.
Strive to be ambitious.
Speak a little wiser.
Try to be judicious.
But yeah, like, oh, it's just...
Never ever be
I like this song, actually. It's got... Yeah. But yeah, oh my goodness, Star-Lord's costume was terrible. He looked like a rip-off Electro. What was that? I'm so glad they went with his movie costume in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
You belong to the Merry Marvel Marching Society. March along, march along.
No, that's something else. I know it though. Oh my god. Okay, do you know, I feel like I need to play that again because that was a beautiful moment. Hold on, let me get it. Okay.
You can be a superhero marching right along through the fighting song of the Merry Marvel Marching Society.
March along, march.
I like how Stan Lee just has to start singing at the end. I love all of Stan Lee's cameos in the Marvel universe. He's the best running gag. You don't see the DC creator running around in his movies. Jeez, maybe then DC would have something to... No, I'm joking. DC, or the TV shows are better than the movies. Alright, and here we are, back on the hub world. Oh, hello. Steven sent me something on Instagram. Bear with, bear with. Look what I'd... Oh, he got a win on Fortnite. Awesome job. Oh, you're playing Fortnite on mobile. Oh, yes, because it's on iOS. Yeah. There we go. I got to mention that. Awesome stuff. Okay, we're back on the hub now. A lot of things open up to you on the hub once you beat the story. Basically, loads of side quests, other stuff. It's just called the Marvel Superheroes. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. What the... What? Oh, okay, I'm guessing we have to... Okay, yeah, one of the other things we unlock is we basically unlock free play. Also, the DC creators are a bunch of people, and most of them are... Oh, okay. Okay, then. My fave song used in any Marvel film is Time in a Bottle, the one where Quicksilver is running around the kitchen. Oh, yes, in X-Men, Days of Future Past. Yes. There we go, let's switch over to Storm. Anyway, we basically now unlock free play. And in free play, we can replay any mission, anything in the hub, basically anything with any character. And when we do that, we complete side missions and we can unlock more characters. And with those more characters, we can just run around and do more side missions and side stuff. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to punch. I wanted to punch the vending machine because it looks like he wanted something out of the vending machine. But literally, look at this hub. Like, there is so much for you to do in this hub. Like, the fun doesn't stop after you beat the main story. It just keeps going. Like, oh, look, there's something that a web-slinging character can pull. Press and hold triangle. Switch over to Spider-Man. Whoops, hang on. There we go. There's so many characters that, like, the menu does this flickering thing where it flicks through the characters that you have. And then, yeah, look, pull this, and oh, wait, but now I need Mr. Fantastic. Although, actually, I could use Mr. Fantastic before. Wait, whoa, what the? Whoa, what? I didn't know he could do that! I'm sending that song via Twitter right now. Done. Okay. I didn't know Spider-Man could switch to Peter Parker if you press and hold triangle. What? Oh, I feel so stupid now. Whoa! Okay, I did not know that. And I can't web... I like how, yeah, the attention to detail. If I try and web swing here, there's nothing for him to web onto, so he can't do it. No, I don't want to change to... Oh. But yeah, DC debuted in the late 30s. Oh, okay. Right, let me hold down triangle. I need to be Mr. Fantastic. I was actually meant to use him for the whole of that thing, but I didn't think to. Right, step in here. According to this, I can get to... Oh, I can get to this. And I get a shield jet fighter. Ooh. Collectibles. 1938 Action Comics. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I did read that right, 1938. I thought I misread it. I thought you put 1931. What do you think your superpower would be? Do you know what? I remember in a previous Lego Marvel stream, I did get that question, but I don't mind answering it again. I wanted my power to basically be Spider-Man's power, but at the same time, I wanted it to have a bit of the Speed Force from the Flash, to where when I'm about to get hit, my Spidey sense doesn't make it so that I'm more alert to things. It genuinely makes it so that I slow time down in my head so that I move like quicker to the naked eye sort of thing. So like if I'm getting attacked, my Spidey sense will kick in, I see it slower, and then I literally move around it and get on with it and just move it. And then yeah, like, you know. Oh wait, what? One of the side missions is you have to race Silver Surfer. I'm down for that. Let's go. I'll do it as Johnny Storm. This reminds me of oh, whoa, okay. Oh god, I gotta get used to these flying controls. Wait, quick question. Do we actually have to beat him in the race, or is it just go through the rings? Because if it's a case of beating him, I'm not the best at these flying controls, not gonna lie. And anyone who saw my Lego Star Wars stream, you know I'm definitely bad with flying in certain games. Like this one. What the heck is going on? No! Oh god, okay, boost! Yeah! Okay, here we go, here we go. I didn't beat him. No, I didn't beat him. Oh, you have to beat him. Crap. Because I'm not the best at flying in these games, I'm not going to lie. And so for me to have to race Quicksilver... Quicksilver? Did I just say Quicksilver? Silver Surfer is not going to be easy for me because I'm really bad at flying in this game. Okay, let's go again. Like in the first... Like in the first Spider-Man movie. Yeah, like that. Like that.
More importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom. Perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Yeah, I'll indulge you in a little race once I get better with these flying controls. Okay, let's do this. The thing is I've got to get used to boosting whilst obviously changing direction. Because I'm sorry, when you boost, it really makes it harder to... Come on, boost. It really makes it harder to control because the boost button is also the ascend button. And so, like, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. What happened to my boost? No. Yeah, the boost button and the ascend button are the same button. So, look, see? It really makes it difficult for me to do that because, yeah. When I'm boosting, the game also thinks I want to go up. So, yeah, I don't even know how to put it. It's really annoyingly finicky, and I just can't... I can't get down with these flying controls. Do you know what I am good at, though? I'm good at the land races, especially like the checkpoint car races. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. Checkpoint to checkpoint, check to check, whatever you want to call it. I also noticed Peter's got a little camera. Does that mean we can go around New York and take pictures? Another thing I'm really going to have to do is grind for those studs if I do end up going for the platinum in this game. That's if I do go for the platinum. Where I've now beaten the game and the series was getting a bit quiet after a while. I don't know if I would probably... I remember this challenge. Yeah, I don't remember if I'll probably ever go for the platinum because, like, it's basically you're just replaying the same things over and over. So, yeah. In fact, there is one thing we need to replay, and that is the first level. Because in the first level... This race isn't fun or easy try being a different flyer. Okay. I have to try that later. I'm going to try Iron Man maybe. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to try doing another mission though, especially like some of the road missions. There is one level I need to replay, and that is the first level because I didn't get True Believer on that level. And I got 96%, so I didn't get the trophy for getting True Believer in all the story levels. In fact, no. Do you know what? We're going back. We're doing that right now. We are doing that right now. Yeah, you can take pictures. Basically, you go to Peter's boss, and he tells you where to go. Oh! Okay, then. That's actually quite cool. That reminds me of Amazing Spider-Man for the PS3. This game, actually. I've got it down here. Where is it? Hang on. Hang on. I will pull it out from the file that I've created. That reminds me of this game. Amazing Spider-Man for the PS3 and the sequel, which was on PS4. Reminds me of that game. I should probably stream this game at some point where I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Maybe I should do a Spider-Man marathon before the new Spider-Man comes out. Maybe that could be a thing. Right. This terminal here is where you can replay story levels. And look. No True Believer. 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 True. Basically, I got it in the rest of the levels except for the first one. That's the point I'm trying to make. So you know what? We're going back. We're doing it in free play mode, and we're gonna get True believer. Oh, do I have to pick what characters I go in with? Okay. Oh wait, can I do I pick the characters or can I go in with anyone? Because I kind of want to go in with anyone. Oh, okay. I want the Iron Man with the flamethrower. What was it? Was it Mark 42? Mark 42. Yes. Oh, it gives you a random team. Wait, but no, I don't want that. Because there are certain things I need to do with certain... No! No, 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 no! Okay, I need to replay this level though, because I did not get True Believer the first time in this level, and that annoys me because I did not get my trophy for getting True Believer in all the story levels, so I'm going back and I'm doing it. We're going to come full circle in this playthrough. We started the first level, we finish at the first level. No, we don't need this cutscene. Skip it all. We don't need to see any of this. I'm coming back for that trophy.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Wait, what the what? Wait, but now I have got the story Oh, wait, no, but Iron Man has got the Mark 42, okay. Wait, oh, okay, yes, I can use all the characters, okay. Because when he gave me that little team, I was like, what? I don't want to go in with a team. I want to go in with the characters I want. Right, we're going to get these studs. I want these studs. I'm getting my True Believer for this level. I don't even care. We are getting it because I deserve that trophy. I worked very hard for it. Except for that one screw-up at the start of the Let's Play. Right, and now I can actually come back for some of this stuff. So I can switch over to Wolverine, and I can start digging. It gives you a random team, but it gives you what you need, I think. It does that Star Wars game. It does that in Star Wars games, I think. Oh, okay. Wait, whoa, what is this? Whoa, what the what? Wait, is this a reference to when Peter had to deliver pizzas in Spider-Man? You will sell these pizzas or I will die. Oh wait, I can't... Why can't I get the scooter past this point? Oh, maybe because I have to take out the enemies up top first. Did anyone notice Deadpool in the very beginning? I did. I noticed the Deadpool Easter eggs. He appears everywhere. He's like... Him and Stan Lee are both the running gags of this game. Like, they will both appear everywhere. And, oh, I may not be able to do anything about that other thing, but I can do something about this. It's nice to be replaying this level with all the characters, actually. Right, I can do something about this. New York City Comics. Which Stan Lee runs in Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video game. Right, open. Oh, wait, what? I need Spider-Man to open it. Okay, fine, hang on. Bear with. No, 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 don't turn back into Bruce Banner. Hi, Mark Ruffalo. Bye, Mark Ruffalo. Switch back to Storm. I need to be Spider-Man, who does join this level in the actual main thing, but then, yeah. There we go. Spider-Man. And then that. And now I can pull this open. Like, come on. Pull it. No. Pull it open! There we go. New York City Comics. And that stupid sand creature, get out of here. Gotta go, JC. When is your next stream so I can be there? My next stream will be next Sunday. Same starting time, so 8 PM. And that will be when I stream Brawlhalla with Ollie. And yeah, we'll be doing some matches against random people. And maybe, even if you have the game, some matches with the fans as well in a custom server. So yeah, be sure to be here next Sunday, Tom. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, man. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like the stream and subscribe on your way out. And, well, you know where all my social media is. But in case if you don't, in the description. Thank you very much, Tom. It's been great to reconnect as well, man. I really hope to see you in future streams and future endeavours on this channel. It will be fantastic. And yeah, we got to do something like a meetup and just some, maybe even some collabs in the future. But yeah, okay, right, let's do this. I want that mini kit, man. I deserve that mini kit. It's mine. Wait, what's that green thing? What is that? Who do I interact with this? Is that Dr. Doom? Steven, let me know in the chat. You know this better than anyone. Right, but we're going to keep collecting studs. Because, yeah, I am not missing out on True Believer this time. It would be really bad, yet really hilarious if I got, like, near or just under the percentage I got last time. But I doubt that, because when you replay it in free mode and you are, like, doing all the side stuff that you couldn't do before, you are getting out on some... You are getting some of the studs you missed out on when you first done the level. And also, I've got double studs now. So, actually, do you know what? I'm in a better position than when I was when I first started this game. Do you remember when we started this? When we literally knew nothing about Infinity War, and now some of us know and others don't, but again, that's for another stream sometime. Yeah. God, I remember those days. We were so clueless. And now we're all just empty inside and waiting for next year. Nice. I'll talk soon, man. We'll meet soon, 100% up for playing some games together. Oh, yeah, definitely. I've got Steam, PSN... I do have Xbox. Well, I do have an Xbox account when I had an Xbox One, but I only play Xbox games on the PC. And also, I've got a Nintendo account because you know, Switch. Gotta switch it up. But yeah, you'll see me for future endeavors though, and yeah, like please be here for next stream, especially if you wanna hear from Ollie as well, because I know he'll definitely be looking forward to it. And he doesn't have a choice either. He has to look forward to it. I say so. But anyway, right, getting these studs. See, this is also kind of why I'm a bit iffy on whether I do a platinum run of this game or not, because you will just basically be seeing me play the story mode again, and it's doing all these levels again, but getting all the things that I missed. So I don't know. Again, I leave that up to how well the channel does, and if I ever run out of an idea, then I'll be like, actually, do you know what, let's pick up Lego Marvel again and see where we left off. Gotta switch it up. I couldn't help it, come on, you know, gotta switch it up. Joy-Con hype! Here come the Joy-Con boys! Nintendo Defenders! Here comes the Nintendo Switch! You can play it anywhere! That was just a teaser for the karaoke stream that Anthony and I hope to do in the future. Right, let's pull this bus. I think once I pull this bus, it will allow me to go further, and then I can move that scooter with Wolverine.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get
I know
inside.
I've got to get past Abomination to get inside. I've done this level before, Coulson. You've told me this before. I know what to do, Coulson. Stop telling me what to do, Coulson. Puns are my life now, I guess. Dude, puns are like the best. I've always loved puns, but then again, I blame Trugger Conroy for that. Which Astral's going to see him soon, and I need to remind her to make me that video of Trugger Conroy saying hi to me and also saying hi to the Astronauts, because I really want to play that video on stream. And that reminded me that I need to remind her before I forget to remind her that it reminded me that I need to remind her. I remembered, okay? I remembered something. Wait, where's that scooter? I need it. Don't tell me it despawned. Oh god, no, if it despawned. No, 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 no. Or maybe, do I have to dig it up again? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did it despawn? Oh no, wait. Oh no, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's move the scooter. You gotta get past Abomination. That's so rude. Don't make fun of people's appearance, Coulson. Right, there we go. I got True Believer now, and I didn't even notice actually for a second. Right, who do I interact with this? Wait, maybe it is Dr. Doom. Hang on. Although, how do I reach it with him? Oh wait, you can shoot lightning. Kind of oh, Hulk. It's Hulk. Oh wait, was I meant to throw the bus at it? Was that what I was supposed to do? Oh no, because then I missed it. Oh wait, no, it is. Wait. It's doing something when I electrocute it with Dr. Doom. Ride the scooter as Peter. Oh, okay, damn it. Then I missed out on my chance of doing that. Yeah, because wait, if I shock it as Dr. Doom, it doesn't, it makes the controller vibrate, which makes me think I'm doing something, but then, yeah, it's not breaking. So, yeah, I think I may have, screwed that up. Hopefully, wait, maybe there could be another thing that I can use. Alright, let me switch back to Iron Man. Oh, what? Okay, Mark 42. There we go. I think it's Hulk. Okay. Well, because I was going to say, because we had Hulk before and I couldn't do anything with that thing. Wait, okay, hang on. We're gonna see. We're gonna test that theory, because actually there's another grabby thing. So, you know what? We're gonna test that theory. I'm just really happy I got my True Believer on this thing. Right, let's grab this. And now we need to make sure we don't drop it, and we need to make sure we throw it at the sign. So get the camera. Jesus Christ, that helicopter. That's right, Iron Man. Keep him off me. Hold down circle, then throw it at. Okay. It doesn't look like it can reach though. And surely wouldn't the camera like move to say that I can throw it? Did it work? It didn't work. No. No! It didn't work. Oh, God. Well, we're not going to get a chance to now. We can't break this either. Oh, I got 2 new interactions on Twitter. I'll have to check those in a bit. But yeah, oh, it didn't work. Damn it. Goku894 says hello. Hello, Goku. It's been a while. How have things been after you defeated well, actually, no, you didn't defeat Jiren in Dragon Ball Super. Technically, it was Android 18 who defeated Jiren in Dragon Ball Super. But yeah, how's it been? But anyway, oh boy, it's my favourite bit. It's my favourite bit from the beginning. When we just pummel an abomination, the abomination, and then this bit. Wait, hitting yourself. Wait, hitting yourself. Wait, hitting yourself. And then just bang, and then into the station. And there we go. Right, okay, now we're in the station. Now that I've got True Believer, I think I'm mainly just going to focus on all the collectibles I didn't get the first time round, because there's no point for me to focus on getting all the studs, because I now have that. My friend said that Jiren could beat Superman. Nope. Right, yeah, so let me focus on the collectibles I didn't get my first time here, like, for example, breaking that golden cage. Oh, okay, wait, no, I have to break this thing, and then it drops the golden cage, which reveals a mini-kit. So there we go. There's loads of golden cages, though. I wonder what they all do. Right, so that's the mini-kit. Again, whatever that green thing was, I guess I'm going to have to make a 3rd trip to this level just to find out what that does. Again, it looks like Doctor Doom could have done something with it. In fact, there is no Doctor Strange in this game. Or maybe he is, but he's a side character. But yeah, like, it looks like Doctor Doom could do something with it, but it never really gave me the chance to try, so... Oh, god damn it. I pressed square, and then it didn't go to where I wanted it to go. Oh. At least these ones respawn, unlike in the first area. If it was the Hulk, then, yeah, I missed out on that completely. Right, what do we do with these? Because I can destroy them, but they don't seem to have anything inside of them. Maybe they're for extra studs? Do you mind? I was gonna break the thing and...
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
The thing is I have to finish the level if I want my true believer to save, so I am gonna have to do this whole thing again. Right, let's destroy it. Okay, it looks like it's just dropping studs. But I kind of want to be on the safe side and destroy all of them, because I feel like I could miss out on something. So I'm gonna do it, just to be on the safe side. Again, I'm only gonna focus on the things that I didn't get the first time round. Just to wrap up this stream, I'm just doing this. So when it comes to defeating these enemies, I'm just going to be nice and quick. Get them all out of the way. You can definitely see how we've progressed now that we have armor that shoots faster. We can do more combos. I don't even need nearly half these studs, but I'm still going to get them just because I have a ×10 combo with ×2 studs. So, yeah, might as well grab them. Right. Oh, there were even studs back here. Do you know what? Maybe that's why I didn't get True Believer the first time round, was I didn't get to, I didn't fly around the level as much, because, again, with Iron Man, you can fly, and you just get to free fly wherever. But I didn't really do that as much in the first time round, because you kind of, like, don't really think to do it. You think the level's going to be a linear structure, and then, yeah. Just set fire to Sandman, turn him into glass, and shatter him. Done. Yeah, actually, yeah. Why didn't Iron Man think to wear the Mark 42 when he first, like, you know, actually came out and joined us? Although, actually, no, if he did and then it got destroyed, that would have been a bad idea, because then he would have to downgrade armor instead of upgrade. Right, there's another one. I need to land somewhere where I can still have it in view, and then I can burn it. I'm still going to break them all just in case, because I really feel like it does something. Right, there's a hidden Spider-Man bit, which we didn't have Spider-Man the first time round, so we're going to switch to him. Oh, what the what? Come on, let me switch to Spider-Man. The thing is it's shuffling through all the alternate skins as well. And so, yeah, like, as I'm trying to pick the character, it's like, do you want to use this skin? Oh, you can't, it's locked. Oh, you can use this skin. Oh, wait, oh, you can use this skin. And then there you go, I get the skin I want. And then, oh, there's that. So I had to use my spider sense to find that gold thing. And then, oh, it reveals water. Oh, a sandbox! Oh, wait, we need to be Sandman to use the sandbox. Wait, do I have Sandman unlocked from when I beat this level? Where is he? Do I have him unlocked? I don't think I have him unlocked. Wait, I swear I get him from this level, though. Or maybe I have to buy him. Because, yeah, I noticed we have all the playable villains here, but not all the non-playable ones. Oh, damn it. Okay, yep, so I'm going to have to make another trip to this level. I think I was meant to buy Sandman, reveal that, and then use him to do that. Because, yeah, all the characters I have at the moment are the ones we played as, but not the ones that, that we maybe interacted with but didn't play as. Because even though we fought Sandman, we never actually had him join the team, and he didn't help with the fight against Galactus. There we go. Now, where's the Hulk? There he is. I'm playing Fortnite whilst watching you channel. Why not? Sounds like a great idea. Okay, let me just, there we go, land, and then... I'm still going to see if this does something. And besides, we're almost at the end part of the level anyway. Well, we're at the bit, we're going to get to the bit when we fight him, we get out of here, and then Spider-Man joins, and then... Oh, my apologies, but yeah, and then we beat him, and then that's it.
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros.
Oh god, I forgot how bad his dialogue is. There we go, we can now also do this. Because we have flame... Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, wait, a Wolverine switch. Right, okay, let me switch over to Wolverine then. No, I don't want to change skin. There we go. I wish they made it so that, like, changing skin was something you can do with, like... Oh, Jean Grey. Okay, I need Jean Grey. I wish I could just make it so that, like, you could press the, shoulder buttons, like R1 and L1 to change skin if you want to, but if you just want to be the character, you just switch to the character. Right, now let's switch back to Iron Man in the Mark 42, because that's what I need. Come on, there we go. Whilst I'm getting my ass kicked by sand minions. Right, and now I need to blow... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. Blow that... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Right. Blow those up. Grab all these. Start building. There we go. We've got our buildable. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to come back to this level even if I was going to go for the platinum run anyway. Maybe I'll platinum this game in my own time, but I don't know if I'll stream me platinuming it because it is basically the same thing over again. Oh no, wait, no, I didn't destroy all of them! No, I'll never know if it does something! Or maybe I'll just find out that it didn't do anything and be utterly disappointed.
So much for taking the subway.
Oh, damn it. I can't believe that. I actually was genuinely gonna... Oops, no, I do not want to switch to Bruce Banner. There we go. Okay, I need... Who is it? Wait, you can play as Galactus? Oh, you can play as Mini Galactus. Oh, and he's a psychic! I like that. What? What? Oh, okay, mini kit. Actually, no, seeing as how we only have 4 more mini kits, I doubt those things would have been one of them. Wait, oh, and he can fly! Wait, can he shoot lasers? And he can shoot lasers. Okay! So, we pretty much have an overpowered character on the team. And what next? What's next? Can he shoot missiles? Oh, he can shoot something alright, but it's not missiles. Okay! Alrighty then. Ooh. Alright then, we have a pretty decent character. I know he can't be anything like Stan Lee, because I know the joke with Stan Lee is they make him like the most overpowered character because he can do literally everything. He has his own Hulk Buster, he could turn into the Hulk, he has a Venom suit. Yeah, like stuff like that. Stan Lee as a playable character is actually what you unlock when you do the Stan Lee in Peril missions, and basically help him throughout the hub world as well. Basically, he's your reward if you do nearly 100%. There we go. Oh, 1 out of 5. Oh, okay, right, so there's something I can do for a mini kit. Find 5 of those gold things. Oh, there's another one. There we go. That's the next one. I need to switch to Spider-Man.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Actually, I could have just stayed up there as Iron Man and switched to Spider-Man, but I wanted to make it believable. But yeah. One of the things I've been wanting to do with my channel, now just thought I'd talk about a bit of a personal thing, like a sort of thing I want to work on, just personally. One of the things I want to do more on the channel is I'm really into drawing, and especially now electronically drawing. So like that's basically I redo my art on Photoshop. Like I'll hand draw my art, and then I'll draw it again. I'll go over it again on Photoshop and get it like basically on my computer, make it look nice. And then I've been doing this thing where I update my thumbnails to have artwork of mine. Now the thing was initially, yeah, I did want to do artwork thumbnails, but where I didn't have the time, I didn't get a chance to basically draw them. But now one of the big things I want to do is have artwork thumbnails, just to showcase some of the art. And basically what I want to do is, for the cover of each playthrough series I do on the channel, I want to have a bit of art be the thumbnail of mine, because a bit of art of mine be the thumbnail, because it's just something that I've done and something that I'm proud of. And the only time when I actually, yeah, because I've been updating the thumbnail art for the older videos, like the Kirby Star Allies series now has a thumbnail art. Eventually this series will get a thumbnail art once I've drawn it and finished doing it and stuff like that. And then, yeah, and I've already got the thumbnail arts planned for the other streams that I'm working on. I've also got a new banner art planned as well, which I need to get around to doing. Just a lot of drawing I got to do, but it's all in good fun. But yeah, those are some of the things I wanted to work on. I thought I'd share that I've been working on.
Spider sense is tingling.
Basically, yeah, like I've been doing that. But the thing was another one that would have been done was the Lego Star Wars one, but then, like I said, I ended up doing a different game after, because of the fact that I couldn't get my PS3 to record, well, not even record, stream rather, but, well, I guess it does come under recording as well, because again, the problem is PS3 has hidden HD copyright protection, and it doesn't like being streamed or just recorded through HDMI, so you need to like do workarounds to get through it. And I didn't know. I've seen your drawing; it's really good. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Yeah, like, and I didn't know how to get around that, and this was on the day as well, because I didn't think to check. I thought everything was going to be fine as well. That was basically kind of stupid on my part, I guess. But because I didn't check, and I had to basically do something Star Wars-y for my Lego Star Wars stream, I ended up doing Lego Star Wars 7, but now the artwork for the Lego Star Wars 7 stream is my Lego Star Wars Complete Saga art, which now I need to change because it's not the art I wanted for that stream. And so that was something that annoyed me, because yeah, I ended up doing the wrong, well, it wasn't that I ended up doing the wrong art for the stream, I ended up doing the wrong game, but it affected my art, basically. But either way, I've got thumbnail art planned for that anyway. And the other thing about doing the thumbnail art as well is, like, it's a nice little picture for you guys to look at. It's just something I really like doing. Like, I do love to draw. It's something I take pride in. Although I wish it could be a bit better. Like, sometimes sometimes the pictures come out a bit compressy looking for my liking. I need to figure out how to fix that. If anyone has any picture tips online that they want to share, I keep having mini burps inside my mouth. It's very disgusting. Yeah, if someone has tips they want to share, please let me know, because I would like to get better with that. There is this watery bit here, and I feel like I could do something with it. I had a feeling I could. I had a feeling I could do something with that. It looked very suspicious. Ooh! Wait, what? Oh my goodness, that is so awesome! Oh, there's another thingy for Iron Man. It's so fun to replay these levels after you have all the abilities, because yeah, you do discover these things that the developers basically want you to try, but you can't try them because you haven't got them at the time. It's just to encourage replay value in the game. There we go, all 5 out of 5 of those. Yeah, only 2 mini kits left. I'm guessing one of them is the Hulk thing, or the Doctor Doom thing. I don't know whose character that thing is for. And the other one is for the Sandman thing, but again, I didn't buy Sandman, so yeah.
Melting! No, wait, I mean, I'm solidifying.
Solidifying!
Oh, what a world!
No! But yeah. Hopefully we don't get any problems like that for future streams, because again, it is like a bit annoying for me when it's like I've already planned everything to the letter, and then I end up having to change one little detail. I'm sorry, I had to scratch down here, I had an itch, and so I ended up having to like, sort of, yeah. Yeah, it's super annoying when you have everything planned right down to the littlest detail, and when you've worked on a drawing for 2 days, and then you end up not using it, or well, you do use it, but then it's the wrong thing. that you wanted to use. So, oh my days, we have a level with Hulk and Bruce Banner. We're playing as Hulk and Bruce Banner. There should be a trophy for that, called Planet Hulk. Quick, Bruce, build for me. Hulk's too stupid to build. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do anyway with the thumbnail art thing is, yeah, like when I do change a video's thumbnail because I've drawn artwork for it, I will just post it on social media. It's a piece of art that I want you guys to see. Hey, I'm back. Sorry I had to go. Oh, no worries, Dan Sam. Although you did miss out on us basically beating the game. But, I mean, we're still playing this first level. If you remember, this was, Jesus. If you remember, this was one of the levels where I didn't get True Believer. And I'm just going back through it to not only get True Believer, but get some things that I missed. And also, I was just giving more. I was just giving people more to watch in terms of this stream, because it wasn't actually that long. I mean, we beat the game fairly early. Again, I normally stream up until about 11 o'clock here, and we beat the game by 9:30 here. Like, and I started at 8. Well, I started properly at 8. I had the music playing earlier. So yeah, like, we ended up getting done with this finale like a lot earlier than I expected. So I just figured I might as well do the one thing that I didn't get to do, because when we first played this game I missed out on a lot of studs because we didn't have the right abilities to get said studs. And now I've got 2 Bruce Banners on screen. And I need to switch. But every time you hold down triangle to switch character, he turns into the Hulk. But when you press and hold down triangle to turn back to change character again, he turns back into Bruce Banner. So I think I could have a problem here where I'm going to have an endless glitch where Hulk is always just going to turn in between Hulk and... Oh, there we go. Okay, I got the menu up. Quick, I need to switch before something goes terribly wrong. Okay, I need Iron Man. Oh, okay, it's the wrong armor, but it doesn't matter anyway. Right, and now let's switch over to Spider-Man. I was going to say, if I end up with a glitch where I can only just keep turning from Hulk to Bruce Banner, from Hulk to Bruce Banner, and there was 2 Bruce Banners on screen, then I was going to be stuck, because then I need to be Iron Man to flip these switches. Well, and Spider-Man to get the other one. But I'd be stuck with 2 Hulks, and that's not what I need right now.
Spider sense is tingling.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I got killed, but it doesn't matter. I still got True Believer. I still got all the studs I need. In fact, I think when you have double studs on, you don't lose anything. So, I'm good on that front. But there we go. Now we can defeat Sandman and actually get True Believer like I really wanted to. Come on. Come on. Just, will you... There we go. Oh, well, we got to see it for this cutscene again. And there we go. Right, can we skip it now? Okay, yeah. But there we go. I just wanted to get Sand Central Station out and done with, because that was, again, a level where at the start I screwed up big time and didn't get True Believer. 96%. Seriously, I was that close. So close. But now, let's just watch it. Excelsior! And 8 mini kits. I only missed 2 because, again, one of them could be a Hulk thing and the other one was I don't have Sandman unlocked yet. But either way, that's another gold brick. And I can now return to New York knowing I have that gold brick. So there we go. And that is all the levels, well, all the story levels with True Believer done. But aside from that, that is going to be it from me with this playthrough of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. It has been a fun project, it's been an interesting project, but yes, it is finally done, the main story's done, and yeah, let me just hit that pause button, let's switch over to the chat screen, and let's give my final thoughts. It was definitely an interesting project. Again, it started off as just a way to celebrate Infinity War, and now, for anyone who goes back and watches this, you will see how I go from not knowing a thing about Infinity War, like, to well, to like what it was going to be like, to then feeling so lost as to the ending. But then not only that, we also made progress in what I think is quite a fun Lego game. It's a big Lego game. It's a very, very big Lego game, which is why at the start of the stream, at the start of the series, I was kind of like, should I platinum it on stream? But then, and I was very confident in doing so, because in some of the times in the first episode, you guys were like, yeah, platinum the game, do it on stream, that'll be great, that'll be a great series. But then over time, as the stream had gone on, where less people, I mean, there were some episodes where, like, not everyone could make it, and even if you could make it, it was just the same game again. And I know, sometimes with a Let's Play, there are boring episodes, so you skip them, you move on. Well, when a Let's Play the thing about Let's Playing and what I'm doing, which is live stream Let's Playing, is with Let's Plays, if there's a boring episode, you can skip it. Or if there's a specific part of the game you want to watch, you can skip it. With a live stream, you're watching everything, like every little thing. So if there's a boring stream, then, like, yeah, you can miss that stream. But if there's something particularly you're looking for in a video, you need to, like, search through all the streams to find it. And where I call it a Let's Play because it's me playing through the game, but giving my opinions and, like, showing off what I know. But I'm not really doing, like, one-to-one Let's Plays, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not doing Let's Plays, like, full-on walkthroughs anymore, because I did used to do that, and it didn't really, like, do much for me. I really find the streaming scene better for me, personally, on this channel. But I will still call it Let's Plays, because it's me sitting down saying, why don't I play this game on camera for you guys? Because I do like to talk when I play games, and now I've got an audience that I can do that with. But either way, like I said, this was a fun project, but where over time, where it started off as something that was to generate hype for something, and then afterwards it slowly got quieter and quieter because the hype we were building slowly died down, it was safe to say that maybe I won't go for the platinum for this game, or maybe I'll just show the last trophy I need to get as a video or something, but I don't think I'll do a full-on series where I do go for the platinum, because there is a lot in this game. There are 250 bricks, 115 side characters, and I mean, just beating the story alone is 18.1% of the game done. I think I'll just stick with the story. The story is mainly what you buy the game for. The replay value, you guys will just have to watch someone like the Completionist do that. But again, if I ever do go to platinum the game in my own personal time, I might show me getting, like, the last trophy, and then maybe I'll give my own personal review. But from, like, what I can recommend, this is a fun Lego game. This is a fun Marvel game. There are other Lego Marvel games in the series. There is now a sequel, Lego Marvel 2. But not only that, there's also Lego Marvel Avengers, which most people might ask why I didn't do those games. Simply, again, I don't own those games. So, for me, I couldn't do them because I didn't have them. But in the future, I do look forward to doing them when I do get them. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it stands for this series. But again, the full series is now going to be on YouTube. You can watch from beginning to end how we go from speculating things about Infinity War to now having our opinions about Infinity War. And again, I will be planning a Infinity War spoiler video where we can talk about Infinity War. Paris and Anthony said about a podcast, so perhaps I'll organise that. I'll give it one more review. I've already got half the streams planned for this month, so there's that. I've got those things to work on. But yeah, at some point at the end of this month, maybe even start of next month, I will have an Infinity War spoiler stream down, because everyone would be seasoned with that movie, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Give it another good month. Then we'll talk spoilers. Then we'll talk what we expect of Infinity War Part 2. And again, I'll pick out my idea for that stream. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. This has been Lego Marvel Superheroes by me, JC, GameExpert173. Thank you everyone who came and watched. Massive thanks to Anthony for always being there. Massive thanks to Paris, my fiance, for supporting me with this, because, well, I've got to thank her. She supports me in everything I do. But again, huge thanks to Anthony. I've got to work on making you a mod, Anthony. You really help me out in a lot of streams, and you help spread the word out. And you're just always there. Like, I mean, aside from the ones where you miss where you got work or something, you're literally always there. So I've got to work on that. Big thanks to SG Reptiles, aka Steven. Absolute gem with this game, because I know he plays this game a lot. Back when I was getting to know him, he was playing this game on the PS3 and going for the platinum on that, and he was a big help in this stream. Again, thank you to you, Steven. You really helped me out in some of the moments on the stream where I was literally like, I forget what I'm doing here, and you were like, you got to do this, or you were like, oh, by the way, there are hidden codes you can use. Again, massive thanks with that. I really appreciate that, and just anyone who's collaborated as well. But the huge thanks goes to you, the viewers, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing any of this. So there you go. Again, huge thanks. Do not forget to like the stream on your way out. Links to all my social media in the description. Please follow them. Otherwise, you won't keep up to date with what I'm doing, and you won't get to know when I'm streaming. But if you don't know, streams are regularly on a Sunday at 8 p.m. So, well, 8 p.m. my time. So you got to work out with what your time is. But either way, social media helps. So follow me on there, and it's all the same name, and it's all up on my, well, it's up on my other layout, which it's up, well, actually no, on my layout now I'm on webcam, so it's technically there if I'm putting it, or it's that way, I don't know. It's up there somewhere, but either way, there you go. Again, thank you all so much for coming. Don't forget to like on your way out. Subscribe if you are new. Or wait until the next stream and subscribe then, and then you'll get a shout out with my little shout out box. But again, I will see you guys next Sunday for a different kind of stream. So I'll see you guys then.